shit.
I gotta update my spell list.
Okay, you can
Buddy.
update while we're doing this. You just gotta go to spells and drag it over. Hey everybody. We are playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition by Wizards of the Coast. The software used is Fantasy Grounds. The sound software used is Syrinscape. Dulux-oz did some of our FG extensions so we can play Syrinscape to Fantasy Grounds. And also we have a Facebook. It's facebook.com /Shadow Company blog. So where we last left off, basically on the map, you guys were in the room with the floating stone. You guys checked out the stone and you found out whatever you threw near the floating stone would float also. So you guys threw like a torch, a coin, and a crawling hand. And all three of those things floated in that area. It seemed to be a 10-foot radius area. And then a hobbs decided to take off, go check out what's in the other room. And in the other room, you guys found a statue. There was something written at the bottom of the statue, which is in the notes, but basically was saying when the statue was found, which wasn't too long ago. And the statue was like basically pieced together stone, and it was saying it was found from a red larch quarry. And around the statue were coins and gems and a really nifty dagger. You guys went to go check it out. When all of a sudden, out of the north room came 6 guys with stone masks, which came in and they said, "We are the bringers of woe, or you will die." No, we're the messengers of the Delvers. You will die, basically. Yes, and then they attacked you guys.
Cut them down like cordwood. Yes, basically.
Yeah. You guys cut them down like there was like Swiss cheese. You guys captured one, and as soon as you guys were done cutting them down, the door to the west was cracked open. I think Criella seen that because she was closest to it, and out you seen beady eyes looking. So right away, Kevril went to go open the door, and he tried to open it and couldn't open it, even with help. So you guys decided to talk to whatever was back there, and I forget what you said, but I think Criella said something in Infernal or some demon speak or some shit, and eventually the guy behind there, which you'd go find out is Gron, he said, "Come around the other side," and so that's what you guys did. You guys went to the other side. Going to the other side, you took your captured guy. You decided to release him and let him go walk, or he escaped. I can't remember what. And when he went walking forward, he started a trap, which made all those weird ceiling tiles, a cage, a 10-foot by 10-foot cage, come down. Most of you were trapped, except for Vhajjharma was the only one to get out of there unscathed. And so you guys had to get out of the cages. You guys left your prisoner in his cage, and you guys went forward. And when you went forward through the room, you seen you're greeted by a half orc, which you went to go attack him, and then you seen a pile of rocks. And the bottom of the pile of rocks was a little boy who had a bunch of rocks on top of him. So I forget how it happened, but basically you guys ended up talking to the half-orc because he didn't have a weapon drawn. And he basically told you you're not supposed to be here. You released the kid, and the kid told you that he was under the rocks because it was his punishment. It was his punishment for not giving a note to some guy. I don't remember his name. To Imith Waveler, which is where you guys went under this guy's wagon works here. Yep. This is Stanner's boss. Yep. And Rothar Heatherhand is the kid's father. And he tells you that they're part of a group called the Believers. He knows that Bargustus Harbuckler, Merlando Gilker, and Imith Waveler are all believers, which are some type of special council or something like that. He didn't know exactly what to call them, but and he said they make important decisions of the town, and he said they also guard the moving stones, make sure no one disturbs the delvers. He said the believers watch the moving stones carefully because it's a sign. It's a bad sign when they move, and they have to figure out what it means to avoid danger. And yeah, that's basically it. You guys basically make an agreement with him to go talk to his father later after you guys go forward. He tells you the room of the delvers is to the east. And I think that's about where we left off. Grand agreed to bring the boy up.
And he said he was going to watch him, right?
Yeah, he said he'll watch him, yeah. I mean, most of the kids run pretty free in Red Larch anyway, so it's wouldn't be uncommon. And Criella gave his mouse to the boy. The boy's name was Baron, I think.
Yeah, Baron.
Oh, yeah,
Berlin.
Berlin, yeah. Berlin. So, Berlin Heatherhand would be his name. So, there we are. That's where we last left off. You guys are in the position you guys are in. There is one thing you did read when he ran off. At the bottom of this stone in this room. So, here, I'll sync it to the room so you're looking at what I'm looking at. The stone in there, at the bottom of it, is inscripted. What is it? It says, "Displease not the delvers," is inscripted in common at the bottom of the big stone there. So, there it is. I think Malichor was looking ahead in that door up ahead.
Yeah,
So, Shawn,
it's covering the door.
loading?
That's the next room, right?
Yeah.
My spells aren't loading, so I couldn't update them.
Do you have your what spell do you want?
The shield.
Okay, that's a good spell. Instead of
You're allowed.
what's that?
Said she's allowed.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. Well, no, I changed my mind.
Yeah. Can I just delete this magic missile one?
I'm gonna leave magic missile on there so that you can use it for damage and
So I can
read it.
remember?
Yeah, yeah. But it's not.
For when I use the wand.
Yeah. For some reason, I can barely hear you, Tiffany.
Well,
Yeah,
let
you're
me
pretty
fix
quiet.
it. I turned it down because it was so loud last time.
Now you're like a careful librarian.
Yes.
That is totally my
Like
personality.
a church mouse.
Is that better?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't want to be.
Shawn, from was this door?
How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
That's pretty good. Marc is the only loud one now.
I didn't want to blow you away like last time.
Was this door like tied around some kind of rope or something, or is it?
No.
Does it function? Is
Yeah,
it functioning
it's fine.
properly now?
It's fine. Yeah, there's nothing tied to it or anything. You guys have no idea why you couldn't get through it.
Yeah, he's just holding it. Probably.
All right.
All right, shall we muscle onward?
Yeah, I think so.
We have a door.
Yes, let's move.
We'll see if we can get through 2 rooms tonight instead of just 1.
No,
Right.
without Gauges falling on our head.
I'll push the door open into the room that we've already been to, and then we should have Kevril or Criella listen at the next door, maybe even Hobbs.
Okay, the door opens very easy. Hobbs, Hobbs, just a sec. Just a sec. You're not there. Just a sec, guys. Just a sec, guys. Don't go forward. So, as soon as Hobbs enters in, you notice that the door ahead is open a crack, and you can see someone looking through.
Oh, jeez.
All these people spying on us. Bullshit.
Oh, what the hell?
And then,
It's all you,
and then, as soon as you walk through, it quickly closes.
Of course.
We got company, guys. Be careful. I'm gonna go and
Now you can
hiding.
move.
Where's my stealth thing? There it is.
Are we going to be stealthy, or they know we're here, so should I just run through the door?
I feel like they know we're here.
I mean, sure. I'll be on this side of it.
I'll be on the other side.
All right.
I'm gonna run through it. I'm just gonna stand by this. I'll stand by the statue.
All right, do it.
Okay.
You want me to make an athletics check?
Sure, you can roll.
Tower, no tower?
No tower. You'll know if you get through or not. Okay, when you go through, the door just slides open. You kind of run forward, and you almost fall flat in your face because there is no pressure behind it. And you see a passage 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, hewn out of the rock runs 40 feet ahead. A small lantern hangs from a hook in the wall next to the door at the east end of the passage. Sitting, actually, he's not sitting. He's behind a chair. He's kind of kneeling down. You see a older, balding man, a beardless old human, in a patch and faded work trousers and matching tunic, and you can see down on the ground, there looks to be tools for like a whittling stick. So he seemed to have been carving something. And he's just kind of looking at you. He's kind of looks a little scared.
Yeah,
He's not in a tunic like everybody else?
No, he's just in work clothes. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, who are you?
Malichor, we've been here in the city for the last couple weeks. Been helping people with their... This town has a lot of shit going on. We've been trying to help deal with some of that stuff. Let us pass.
No! You cannot disturb the Delvers!
We think the Delvers are part of the city's problem, so we're gonna go through.
No, you mustn't disturb the Delvers!
Uh-oh.
He gets up. You killed all those people! Please do not go through. More bad things are going to happen.
What kinds of bad things?
If you disturb the Delvers, it'll bring bad omens. When bad omens happen, people die. Look at the people outside.
Those people died.
People outside.
They attacked us.
Yes.
Well, are you guys
Most
in
of the
there?
Delvers have heard those folks.
Are you guys all in there, or?
I'm still hiding, but
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
at
Okay.
the doorway.
Okay.
I got my bow drawn just in case. I need to shoot him in the face.
He sees you go around the corner and start talking. He's like, demon! And then he gets down. Get back, demon! You cannot go through. You disturb the Delvers some more bad will happen.
I feel like
I'm just going to continue to move forward unarmed.
Okay. Go ahead. I didn't put his figure in there, but he's in there, so. He kind of gets up and he goes in front of the door. He's like, no, please don't go. Please, what do you, can I help you? Who are you?
Just go back to town.
What are you, no, I cannot let you through.
Just go back to town.
No. Are you gonna?
Look, the thing. This is going nowhere. Can I just shoot an arrow right above my head to spook him?
There are more
I'm
things.
guessing-
There are more things more important in my life. If you go past the doors, you'll ruin everything. Okay, you shoot it.
I'm
Okay,
guessing with-
you peer by and you shoot an arrow above a thing. Can you roll an intimidation check, please?
Alright, let's see how.
Does he get an advantage since I'm standing in front of him with Criella too?
Do you want to say... You're just telling him the move, so...
Let's see.
Do you want? What do you want to do to give him advantage?
Handle.
What's that?
I'm going to start stroking my hack's handle.
Okay, alright, that's good. Alright, you can get advantage.
You sure that's intimidation and not something else?
Persuasion? Okay. It sparks, and the arrow goes flying by, and you hear a ting echo through the chamber, and it sparks overhead, and he just kind of ducks and cowers on the ground. He goes, "Oh, you're gonna disturb the Delvers."
Hey, the next one's going in your eye, buddy. Get out of here.
I'm going to kneel down beside him and just really gently say, what are the Delvers doing? Why is it so important that we leave them alone?
Please don't hurt me. Look, the Delvers, the Delvers are some kind of great force that from time to time they change the positions of the great stones, and it tells us of danger. And if we do things to anger the Delvers, usually more bad things happen. I don't know if they're a god or what, but I've seen it happen with my own eyes. I come in there 1 second, huge stones bigger than that guy. He points to Malichor. That just moved on their own. I don't. It is some power that is beyond me. So look. I know you can kill me, and that's fine, but look, if you go past there, you will disturb the Delvers. There's no telling what you'll do. You might destroy Red Lodge.
These Delvers are so strong. Why do they send some wimp like you to guard the door?
Good point. I'm just going to brush by him and go towards the door.
Okay, he kind of goes out of the way. So you go and you open the chamber.
I tell him, you should probably... You're not going to be much good here, so you should probably go take shelter if you're worried.
Gosh. No, I'll tell you what. I'll just wait outside. He goes and grabs his chair and he takes his carving tools and he walks out to the other chamber. So Malichor, you want to open the door?
Yeah.
I would prefer that he was not just sitting out there loose. I would prefer he was contained in some way.
Well, I didn't catch the last part.
I would prefer he was contained in some way. I'd rather he did not either run off and tell someone else or try to trap us inside.
He kind of looks back at you as you say that. He's like, look, I'm not going to kill anyone.
A rope or something, we can at least tie him if he's not interested in...
You're the murderers.
Murderers, what?
So clearly he has, we can trust him, obviously.
Yeah, he goes out. He goes outside. He goes out the door. And he goes, "Ah, rats!" And then he goes, and he goes back in. He's like, I'll stay right here." And Kevril, you do see one of the large rats in the pile of bodies you have over there in the corner or something, wherever you put them. It's not disturbing you though.
You sure we don't want to tie him up or something? Gag him so he can't scream anymore?
Someone else do it. I'm feeling too lazy.
Well,
no.
let's at least leave him so he can protect himself from the rats.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not,
If he runs off,
I need to-
make something stupid happen. It's all your fault.
Do I need to make a check to open the door?
You're gonna try it first? Okay, you try it. It seems like it'll slide open.
It's a save versus breath.
All right.
You open it?
Right.
Where's your light at, Malichor?
Behind me.
Okay.
All right, I have a coin in my pocket. I'll bring out the coin that Vhajjharma made us.
Okay.
She and I have coins.
I think that's a 40-foot radius. So 1. So about here. Okay, you open the door, and this is about as far as you can see. 20 feet past you is dim light, and obviously from the sounds of it, you can tell it's a large chamber ahead. You can see.
Want me to scout the place?
You can see it echoes. You hear it echoing through the chamber, and you can see the ceiling is 20 feet. Has been carved out of the same rock here. Oh, and there's one other thing you see. There is a lantern in the middle of the room that is lit. So I think that's about 60 feet. So,
Okay.
and then the light kind of reflects through the walls. And there's definitely objects in here, so you can see kind of where the end of the walls go. So I'll put that up, but you can't really see what's in here otherwise.
Shall I use my orb and light the whole place? Anyone want some daylight?
I wouldn't mind having a look without some light first.
Yeah. Let's do a little scouting first.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Can
I actually I have a picture of this. Let me show you. I will sync it for you. Share it first. Oops, I'm sorry I made that big. Let me make it smaller.
Oh, cool.
So this is kind of the look of it inside.
Ah,
course.
so they got your picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now that's what gnomes
Right?
look like.
Yeah.
So
That guy's way fatter than me.
and
So,
it's pretty
you know-
quiet. You hear a little bit of dripping coming over at the corner, at the north
All of these
east corner.
All of these stones are hover like the other one we found.
They are not hovering.
I'd like
They
to.
look like they are.
Yeah, in the picture they do, but they're not hovering.
Shawn, I'd like
Okay,
to go along the walls in the darkness and just sort of.
What is your vision? What's your range of vision?
I got 60 feet dark vision. I think all the stealthers have 60 feet dark vision.
Yep, we
Yeah.
all do. We're all
All
60.
right.
Yeah.
So I'll
Why don't
give
we
you
just
about
why don't
that.
we just pan out? Why don't we just pan out? I'll head north.
Oh yeah, split up. It sounds like a good idea. Let's do it.
Not too far. Not
Okay,
too far.
when you pan out, so just stop. You see something right away.
Corpse.
You see no corpses here. You see there is a low stone slab set against the wall, right there, and it looks like possible coffin or something like that. You can tell from here.
Or cough, I guess. Okay.
We want to open that up.
And
I
then
think it's gonna be
I don't have my morphing software, so that's fine. It'll probably be clearer. And then you guys hear a loud booming voice echo through the chamber. You dare disturb the Delvers? And it just kind of echoes. It's hard to tell where the voice is coming from.
Can we roll to try and pinpoint it?
Sure.
Would that be perception?
That would be.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
That you probably should roll in the tower, I think. But no worries if you don't. Not a big deal. Okay.
I just did.
Cool, you are awesome. You think it's coming from exactly there?
Okay. I think it's coming from exactly there.
Alright, I go hide behind this.
Can you give me the map again, please? Mine closed and I can't give it back.
Let me know if I see anything, because I'm just hiding behind this rock and peering across.
I'm just gonna keep making my way around the.
Stop! And it echoes. Okay. And you see more of those coffin type stone slabs. You dare disturb the Delvers! Go back at where you've come, and never come here again. And it just kind of echoes.
I don't see anything in that location, Shawn.
You do not see anything in that location.
Magic mouth, maybe?
Ah, something weird.
Is there anything written on these sarcophagus type things?
When you go take a look, you see there's stone slabs as you take a closer look, and then on top of it, you see bones are on top of them.
How old are the bones?
None of them seem to be intact. They're like, they look like they're crushed bones. Some of the heads are crushed. Yeah, chest cavities are crushed, stuff like that. So it's more like pieces of a lot of bones. Tell me why you've come to disturb the Delvers. It echoes through the chamber again.
I don't know, the guy outside said it was cool to disturb you, so we just went in.
How high are the rocks in the middle of the room?
Okay, everyone roll initiative. Something happens.
Nice work.
Ooh,
How tall are the rocks in the middle of the room?
They're really tall. They're probably about 15 feet tall.
Oh wow!
And then they got the two big ones there. I'll show you. They got a rock on top of them. There's a rock on top of those two, and there's a rock on top of. Oh wait.
So it's like an archway?
Yeah, much like the picture, kind of thing.
Okay.
Hey,
then,
Shawn, can you fix my map?
what are you guys doing with your maps, man?
I don't know.
You guys are the map gobblers over here.
Map gobblers.
Yeah, map
I
gobblers.
tried to resize it.
User
Can't
Map
believe I have a
gobblers.
+5 and advantage, and I still only got an 11.
Well, that's because you suck. So this round is
There you go.
this something happens before you guys get to go. So and does anyone have alert?
Yes.
Malichor does.
Okay, so you are not surprised. You're able to act on your initiative. This will be surprise round. Let me get the correct encounter in here. Make sure it's the right one. Okay. And
Oops.
okay. And you can hear someone casting magic.
All right. I need.
You
I
don't
need to
see
fix the
anyone
map,
though.
though. I just.
Gosh.
Okay.
You need, what's wrong with the map now?
Well, I can't resize it. I couldn't resize it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna ready hand axes, and then I'm gonna call out a warning to everybody in the room that a spell's coming.
Oh, goody.
And that's it? Are you gonna move or anything?
But I want to take cover behind one of the very large rocks that's right in front of me.
You can move. You're
I
first.
can't see where I am.
Really? Didn't I sync you up to it?
Well, yeah, but then I just closed it. So I just need to know which map it is.
Doesn't it pop up? Did it pop up now?
There should be Tomb of Moving Stones or whatever.
Yep.
Yep. Don't you see it, Mark?
No.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. It's in the wrong corner.
Yeah. Well, whenever I sync it, it should just pop it up on your map. So,
All right. So
you can do a double movement if you're not doing an attack. You know, you can do
Right.
whatever you want.
Coming right down here.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Out of the darkness. Actually, what did that? And then. So you guys see someone on top of the ceiling, crawling on top of the ceiling, over here. And I will give you you can't really make it out who it is, what they look like, and you only see them because above, right below them, because they're crawling on top of the ceiling, in the darkness there, you see. There's like 3, looks like rocks that have these flames that are just kind of rotating around them. It is now the top of the initiative order. Malichor is again first.
All right. Can I see the person?
You know his approximate location, but you can't see him. We'll give him like he's like obscured basically.
All right.
He's like low light.
I'll
basically,
check with a javelin.
for you. What's that?
All right. I'll check with a javelin.
Okay. Javelin. What's the range of javelin? 60 feet.
30, 120. So if he's 120 feet away, he has disadvantage.
Okay, and then it's dim light too. So then you got. What does dim light give you?
It's
Double
just-
disadvantage or?
No, he just has 1 disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, attack. Roll with disadvantage.
Do I just roll with disadvantage?
Yeah. You'll have to go underneath the rocks here, or move so you can get a good view of them.
All right.
How far is the ceiling up? Holy crap!
The ceiling is 20 feet high, but he is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 80 feet away from you.
Oh, okay.
Do I just roll in the tower then, since we don't have anybody listed?
Oh, no, just put disadvantage, and then you can just roll your regular attack. It's fine. You don't have to roll it. I'll tell you if it hits or not. Okay. You hit the wall. You hit the ceiling. You can see it spark off in the area.
Right.
And is that it? You have to move to like here so you can throw it. So. And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Kevril, you're next.
So whatever it is on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go in between one of these stones, like in the archway, will I be partially covered? Will I have partial cover?
Yeah, I mean, if you're behind a stone and if he flings stuff at you, yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm going to move in between these 2 stones, right there. If there's enough room for me to squeeze in between.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I'm going to take a ready action that if he makes any sort of aggressive move towards anybody, casts a spell, throws, makes an attack, whatever, I'm going to throw a dagger.
Okay, sounds great. Dagger, I think that's out of range of dagger though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only 60 feet at its highest.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Then.
Do you have arrow or anything?
No, I don't.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess I'll just I'll just hold my action, and if he becomes in range, then if he drops to the floor or something like that, then I'll attack.
Okay.
If not, then
Okay. Next is Criella. He got a total 4, so he's last.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. You know, it happens.
But I just have to do this.
I'd like to take cover. I'd like to move with stealth if I can and take cover. How much cover does this stone slab provide if I duck down on beside it?
I mean, you'll get full cover, which means they'll have like a -5 to hit you
Okay.
if
that's
they're
what I'm gonna
doing
do.
doing range.
I'm gonna try and get there not only under cover, but I'm trying to be sneaky about it. So if this person knew where I was and they're using their eye,
You can
might
roll your
not know.
sneak. I mean, you get if you're not going to use the action, you can do your action to sneak. You have
You
a
can do it
bonus
as a bonus
action.
action.
Yeah, you have a bonus action too. So,
Yeah.
and then if you do a bonus action, you can hold your action to attack the same thing that Kevril's doing if you want.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Yes, it does.
Maybe-
Most certainly. Most certainly. What the hell did you get?
I rolled the die.
Yeah, you disappear from everyone's sight. Okay.
Yay.
And what's your ready action? You got crossbow or something?
My bow.
Your bow.
Longbow.
That's a good ready action. Okay, Hobbs.
All right, so this dude's 80 feet away from me, right?
Yeah, it's where I uncovered that square.
All right,
I mean,
so
I guess I
hit
can
him.
I can put him on there.
I mean, if it's within 80 feet, then I can reach him with my short bow.
Yeah,
So
he's
that-
like in the middle of that square. It's just there's a little bit of light coming from whatever thing he cast. So that's the only reason
All
why I
right,
can
so I'm gonna attack him with advantage. He's a humanoid too, right?
see him. I think he already made an action.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he had surprise
What
on you.
about? I wasn't hidden from him with my last stealth check either, right? 'Cause I rolled one right when I got in here.
I mean, I didn't think you were sneaking, but
Oh, I thought I was. I rolled a stealth when I came in. But if I'm mad, I'll just hit him. Though.
I had to look at what your stealth check was.
It was above like before initiative and stuff.
21. I mean, I don't know how you can hide from someone you don't know where they're at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
So-
I'll shoot first then, and
Okay.
then stealth later. That's the right one. Okay. Yeah. So I just
Okay.
got 15.
It hits the ceiling again. You're shooting with a
Alright,
bow. I'm
and then
taking.
I'll just come. Let's see, where was I? 5, 10. I'll like go behind this rock or whatever, archer or whatever that is,
Okay.
and then I'll do a stealthy stealth.
Okay.
Yeah. Darn it.
Done.
Oh no, I didn't roll it yet.
Oh. Well, it's not his turn, so Vhajjharma, you can probably go and I'll see what
Yeah.
you roll.
Yeah, I rolled it
Vhajjharma.
on the tower.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, well, I don't see very well in the dark, so I don't.
You have
Like,
you have the
no.
drift glove with you.
I know.
Okay.
I know what I have. I'm saying that I don't see well, so I'm going to use my orb, and I hope it doesn't piss everyone off who's hiding. But I'm going to use my orb, and I'm going to glow daylight. So I pull it out, and it's floated. I say, I'm looking at you.
I think you
and
already-
I have my day.
You already used the daylight today, so
What I did.
yeah.
Has it
All right. Well, then I
been an hour?
then I use.
No, you don't get it once an hour. You get it once a day, I believe.
No, I know, but it lasts for an hour.
Oh, it does last for an hour. You guys didn't do a short rest, so no, it hasn't been an hour. So it's already bright
Okay,
in your
so-
pocket.
So I pull it out of my pocket, and it's already lit out.
It is.
Correct?
What is the range of it?
Okay. You tell me. Where's my thing?
Well, I don't know. You're at
My
him.
orb?
I don't know.
I
Ah.
can't see it. None of my stuff is loaded.
Six,
I just don't know.
Why do you have Nana? Why do you have all these? Huh.
It's
Yeah.
60 feet.
It's under the party sheet.
You tell me what's happening.
It's the same. It's the same as the spell daylight. So all right.
60 feet.
Daylight.
Okay, so I still can't really see him. I think far away.
No, the range is 60-foot radius, spreads out from there. The sphere is bright light and dim light, so it's 120 feet. So it's 60 feet of bright and another 120 feet of dim.
Okay, so I can kind of see him then.
Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It lights up the whole chamber. What a useful thing.
Okay.
And you
So
can
I'm
now
going to kind of.
you can now see him, and let me show you what he looks like. I have a picture. He is on top of the ceiling. I gotta make this smaller. Share. So that's what he looks like. You can tell whatever he's wearing, it isn't metal, it's made of stone. And his skirt just kind of defies gravity. It kind of stays up on the ceiling. And strange from here, you swear his skirt's kind of like moving on its own almost.
Right.
And you
Oh,
think
geez.
it kind of looks like stone from the light you're getting from it.
So that looks creepy enough for me to shoot at. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can. I mean, he's in dim light, so you get disadvantage if you're shooting a regular weapon.
But I have my magic. I still have magic missiles.
That's fine.
to
That's
fire
not
from
an
my
attack.
one.
That's automatic hit.
Okay. Yes. So I'm going to do that.
Okay. I think you used 2 charges. I don't know how many charges you used out of it.
One last time.
Okay.
Is one charge, right? It's 3 missiles with 1 charge.
Yes, it's 3
They
missiles
have
in one.
what?
You can
6 in the one, correct?
Yeah, you have 6 in the one. Yep. If you only use 1.
Okay, so I've used 1, so I've got 5 left. So I'm going to do that again.
You can use
Okay,
more
cool.
charges too in one shot to do more damage if you want.
Well, I don't know him yet, so
Okay.
I would suspect that I would try to
See what happens.
preserve.
Yep. Good idea.
Okay. And I can just dump that on him, right?
Okay.
Where's my thing?
As you, what do your missiles look like?
I don't know what to look like.
I don't know. What are your?
The purple, I guess. What
All
do you
right.
mean?
Well, I'm asking you what the missiles look like
Is
shooting
that
out of your
for
wand.
describing the look of them?
Yeah,
I
sure.
would suspect maybe they are purple light. That seems unusual.
Okay. So this
Maybe they sparkle a little. Please.
this hot purple light that leaves like a sparkle trail after it shoots out, and it kind of lights up the whole chamber. Looks like a firework, right?
Well, close,
And
I would say.
it goes to hit him. As it goes to hit him, he says, "I think not." And he puts his hand up, and you see a blue glowing bubble form around him. And
No.
your magic missiles all smack into this bubble, and sparks go shattering everywhere, and lights up the whole chamber.
Breakthrough. Awesome.
All right.
So good. Give yourself inspiration for only using 3, because that is a good idea. Because you never know. And you want to move
Right.
or bonus
Yeah,
action.
I
or
want to
anything
go
like that.
and no, I just am gonna kind of move behind this rock now that I see my shit didn't work. That's a little unnerving. I will
Mhm.
stand here to figure out what the hell everyone else is gonna do.
Okay. His turn. Well, everyone's pretty hidden except for Malichor, so Malichor's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Get it.
He's gonna get it.
You're not giving me partial cover.
He always gets it.
You're right there in front of the rock. You're not even in. You're right in front of him. If you're behind a rock, I would give you cover. But that's
You
okay.
change your last name to Meat Shield.
One action. Oh, there's 6 rocks above him. Huh? My bad. Not 3. In the old edition, I think it was only 3, but you can. How many can you? Spell. Yeah, there. Okay. He kind of points at you, and 2 of the things flying at him. These look like fiery hot rocks come flying at you, Malichor.
Sweet.
Those are two of the things that were floating around him.
Circling.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Is that
Yeah.
there? Okay.
These are like mini meteors, basically. That's what they
Alright.
are. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Hey, I think you have advantage because you have danger sense, right?
I think. Wait. Yeah, I think he does have danger sense. Yes. You can roll again.
Yeah, roll again. Roll again, Malichor.
Please roll again.
Because you missed that one. Why'd you roll twice?
Yeah, just
What?
roll one more time.
It didn't roll. There.
Can you roll one more? Because I don't know what you got. Because that you rolled with advantage, so just roll one more dice.
Yeah, you already rolled the 12. Just roll another one.
Just roll one. Yeah. Okay, you made it! Yay!
Hey.
You only take half damage from these.
You're only mostly dead.
You take a total of 4 points of damage as it smacks just above your head, and all the fire coming down. It hurts you a little bit.
Okay.
And then
that angers me a little.
it indeed
That
it
angers me.
does. It does, but you see him. He kind of like stands up, and he's just kind of hanging off the wall, and he starts casting another spell.
Don't do that.
And what is he going to do? He's going to do something. Oh, yes, he is.
So he's on the ceiling still, or he's on the wall?
He's on the
Where is
ceiling. He's on the ceiling.
he? Does.
He's hanging from the ceiling. Hanging from the ceiling. Okay. And then the whole ground around you starts shaking, and a 20-foot cube. Right there. The ground starts shaking, and rocks start falling on top of you, and the ground rocks start falling, start shooting up from the ground, and they hit you. Please make another dexterity save.
Sweet.
Do it with advantage this time.
Yep.
Do it with advantage again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
danger
you have
sense
danger sense on all dexterity checks, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Someone's tapping. The save to make is 13. Does he make it if he gets it right on, or is that a miss?
Yeah, if he meets it, he beats it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, good for you. You beat it. You take half of this, which is 18. So you take 9 points of damage. And in that area is now rough terrain.
Do I have it?
And he doesn't say anything. He just scurries. He scurries on the wall. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's right there. Top of the initiative. Malichor, you're up. It is difficult terrain where you're at, so you take double your movement.
All right. Can you
against that far wall?
What's that?
on me?
Can I what?
Can you put the rage attribute on me?
Oh, good choice. Yeah.
90.
I don't know why. I think there's a thing to get rage that you can do it, because that would be much faster. See, you are bear. You're third. No, you're not third level. So psychic.
This would be my last one of the day.
Indeed. Okay. Hey, how come it didn't work? Okay, you are raging, sir.
All right. I will shoot my short bow then. See, he's still on the ceiling, right?
Okay, where is Vhajjharma? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Stand
5,
behind the rock.
6. It is dim light for you.
But he's still on the ceiling.
He's on the
right?
ceiling, yeah. It's dim light, so you get disadvantage to shoot in dim light.
Okay.
He's all the way against the wall over there, but he's on the ceiling.
Yes. Yeah, you can see him, right? I made him visible.
Yeah, I just didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no worries. That is a miss. You get in the corner on the floor. You don't even get close to him. You misjudge your aim. Must be because he's on the ceiling. Okay, do you want to move?
Yeah, I get half movement, right?
Anywhere in that square.
So I can only move one square?
No, you get half movement in that square. So anything out of that square is full movement. So if you go 1, it's 10 feet instead of 5. Height? 10. Okay, I think you can move 40, right? Because you're a barbarian. Is that your movement?
No, 30.
Oh no.
It'll be 40 in like another level or
Oh,
something.
okay, that's what it is. I forgot.
It's like
Okay,
a-
Kevril, your turn. Kill him.
Yeah, I gotta get in range to do so, though. How tall are these rocks that we're hiding under? How close to the ceiling do they get?
They're 5 feet from the ceiling. The ones with the rock on top of it. The other ones are about 10 feet from the ceiling.
From the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay.
About, roughly.
Okay. And just quickly by looking at them, how rough are they? Does it look like something I can scale? I can get up on top of them, kind of a thing.
Yeah, you can climb the rocks. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. You just need to do. I don't know how you're gonna climb it. If you're just gonna straight up muscle climb it, it'll be athletics check. If you figure out a different way to get on top of there without muscle,
I'd like to use my parkour ability so I can use my.
Maybe he can like bounce between like rock to rock.
1 foot on like Ninja Warrior, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna like just kind of bounce Ninja Warrior it up.
So the ones that you drew the lines between are the ones that are actual arches, and the rest are just freestanding.
Yes.
Okay.
Precisely.
Let me see if that's what.
Now you're gonna be using your monk good, because you should be just jumping around and doing crazy shit.
So I'm gonna try and do. All right, so I'm gonna move over to this other archway here, and then try and climb up.
Okay.
At the top of it.
Where'd you move from?
Just the other arch I was at. So
okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So climbing takes double your movement. So you'd only be able to get 5 feet from there. You can move your guy back because you probably didn't know that, but
yeah. Let me just try to scale the one that I'm at then.
Yeah. Make a acrobatics check, please. It's not going to be too difficult, so like probably 10.
If I do it in chat, that would help.
Yeah. Okay, no problem for you. For a normal person, they probably would have fell.
So that's I'm probably spent there, right? Like I can't do too much more from there, right?
Well, it's only 15 feet high, so you use 30 of movement. You have 10 more movement, so you can move to the end of the rock if you want. But if you're gonna jump to the next one, you need room to jump. You gotta have 10 feet to jump. And also, just to review, I'm assuming that's what you might do. I'm not sure, but your jumping distance is 6 feet right now. It'd be a running jump. So no, sorry, it's 12 feet. I think you'd have to use your key. I think you get your.
I would, yeah. I definitely would. Yeah.
I think
It's
you
too
have
far
that now. I don't remember, but I think you do.
I have unarmored movement, so yeah. I can...
Okay. And then are you done? You're gonna move to the end of the rock or stay? You probably just stay here if you're gonna jump.
I'm gonna stay right here because I'm gonna get running anyway. So I'm just gonna kind of crouch down, make myself as small of a target as I can.
Okay.
I couldn't hide, could I? Hide is.
It's only like rogues and. Other people
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Criella, you're up.
I'm going to duck over here and shoot him with an arrow.
Nice.
Thus is my plan. My plan is thus.
Oh no, you can see fully in dim light, so you're fine.
Alright.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that looks like a crit to me.
That looks like a definite hit. Nice. Please roll your damage. Did it go directly on him? It did.
Also roll
Nice.
Roll your sneak attack.
Use my bonus action to take cover.
No, sir. Charles, you roll your sneak attack because you're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, roll your sneak attack.
You don't.
Roll it twice.
Oh yeah, because you're hidden. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was hidden. Yeah.
Yep.
What is my sneak attack? I'm not familiar with that.
So you get 2d6. Just roll 2d6, and I'll add it to his damage.
Yeah, roll your short bow against me if you want. Or just that, yeah. Okay. There you go, 9 more.
If you want to roll 2, you just right-click on the dice, and there's numbers. Or you can just hold down the left mouse and right-click, and they double or whatever. But, anyways.
Was he concentrating on his spell, John?
No.
Wait,
He
was
is
it?
not.
Okay.
Nice try, rules world lawyer.
Yeah.
No,
I thought
it's
maybe it
actually a
was
good
weird.
thing. That's the biggest thing you forget. It's a good thing to remind.
Yeah.
So, and then, are you gonna hide again?
Yes, I am.
You have bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, do it. You definitely got the. So we'll go on to next. I mean, I'll look it up if he sees you or not. So, Hobbs,
was I hidden? Was I hidden from this guy, Shawn? From my stealth?
Probably. You think so? You don't know.
But
I mean,
I don't know if I should roll with advantage or not. That's why.
Oh, are you gonna attack him?
Yeah, I was. So
you have to decide
I was
first
gonna
what you're
pop
gonna
up.
do, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him regardless.
Okay, you can
so I
roll
don't
with
know if
advantage.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw this onto him. 17.
It goes and hits him, and you see it just ting off his armor.
Freaking shield, yeah. Alright, I'm
No,
gonna go back
it's
here.
it's not shield. It tinged off his armor. His shield went away. That was last turn he used it.
Oh wow, so he just has really.
Because he's at the end of the. Yeah, he does. I mean, if you look at his picture, he's got like basically plate mail. It's all stone.
Yeah, I'm gonna rehide. Where's my thing?
Okay. I'll look it up when I need it. So, Vhajjharma, you're next.
Okay.
Okay, so where's he now? He's still on the ceiling, right?
He is.
But it's hurt already?
I mean, from where you're at, you're gonna have to come out of the corner to even see him. So. There you go.
Alright, so where is he now?
You can't see him. Go out of the corner and I'll show you if you see him.
Alright, so I'm going to kind of go this way.
Okay.
Onto
You
that
see him
side
up
of
there.
the stone. Okay. Does he? And he's still on the ceiling.
He's on the ceiling. Yep. And you
Okay.
can see
What
there's
is the makeup of this
the what?
room? What's the ceiling made of?
Stone.
Just stone.
He
that's
is
not-
now he's crawling on the ceiling.
So, what direction is he crawling towards?
What's that?
What direction is he crawling towards?
What direction? He's facing you
Yes.
guys. See his arrow?
Okay, so he's crawling toward us?
No, he's not walking right
Okay.
now. It's your turn.
So I'm going to take my firebolt and I'm just going to shoot it like. Well, he blocked my thing, but.
Okay, he's in dim light, so there'll be disadvantage from where you're at.
So I'm thinking. I think I want to shoot a missile up at the ceiling right in front of him and try to break up some of that stone.
Sure, you can
Holding
try.
on to, since he blocked it.
You could try. I mean,
before.
let's say like stone has quite a bit of hit points, and that's how they do it. And they do it by armor class too. So it might take a lot more than a magic missile to do that. You might have to like blow all your charges, and maybe it would do it then.
Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it at this point. I don't know what to do with him. Alright, so I think I'll hang on to them for a while. I guess I'll try to shoot them with firebolt, you know.
Okay.
I guess you can block it if you want.
Okay,
But
if you want, I mean, you
it's not
can.
gonna hurt anything.
You could 1, 2, 3.
Maybe
4,
he's
5,
distracted
6.
from the
It'll
last
be
time.
disadvantage. So go ahead, roll with disadvantage for your attack.
Yeah. What was that?
That was 3 rolls. Nice. How'd you do
I
that?
just touched it. I touched it one time, and I put disadvantage on. I touched it one
It
time.
was neat. I don't know what one to use, but if I were to
Let me
use it,
try.
you would have missed anyways even with both those rolls. So,
Okay, so
because your lowest on it would be 1. I mean, you can roll it again if you want. I don't care, because it's
well, I mean,
I can't. But you gotta
it
do it.
doesn't
Roll-
really matter.
Okay, we'll just use 2 and
Well,
16. You missed. So.
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
All right. It hits by the front of his feet, just like you want it, but not on him.
Fine.
All right. It is
Right,
now his
okay, well,
turn.
I guess
Wait, are you gonna move?
Am I going to move? I
Yes.
guess I'll go back behind this rock because he's kind of pissy.
Yeah, he is.
You know, I don't really know what to do with him.
Let me see
Alright.
what the range of that is. 120 feet. Okay. The only one that he can see is Kevril. So he shoots some meteors at Kevril. Please make a dexterity
No.
save.
No meteors.
Meteor shower.
Right.
Yeah, be glad it's not
Oh,
meteor
damn it.
shower. No, it's not what he's
I
doing.
freaking.
Shower.
Oh, okay.
God,
I don't
meteor
remember how to roll
shower.
a save. Somebody tell me how to roll a save.
Go
Magically, you go to your skills page. Wait, your main page.
It's the main
And then,
page.
it's where it says dexterity. There's a little
Oh, it's
dice
just a
by
dex
it.
roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there was a save button.
You unfortunately missed, even though you're super dead. It must be the top of the rock, nowhere to move.
Wait a minute. I don't think it's adding his proficiency. Because he has 4 dex, right?
Oh, it did. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, but you should have a +2 to that. 'cause
You
have-
rolled the wrong one. You gotta roll to the right-hand side. There's dexterity.
saves.
See it?
Oh,
But even with a +6, you still. Well, no, you made it with a +6.
Wait, no, 13 would have
Hey,
been.
chill out, I got it. We don't need 2 DMs.
Bro.
1 DM at a time. So you take some damage. You take half of that, so you take 5.
Oh, God, that would have been bad.
Indeed. And
need some
then,
hits.
You want us to mark that off, right?
yes, if you can. Actually, I guess I could drag it on twice to you,
I got it, it's fine.
but it doesn't have it. That's the problem. So
Yeah,
that's why I didn't do it. You'd still have to go in there and change it and all that crap. He cast a spell and you see a like a white glow kind of shimmer over him and it disappears. It is now Malichor's turn.
Don't like this guy.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna bounce out so I can see him. And
Okay. Yeah, you're in direct line of sight. But if you're doing a thrown weapon, it's still dim light for you. So
I'm just gonna use my short bow.
you can. I mean, you
So,
can.
but that's-
You can walk. Well, yeah, you have light, so you can try walking up to him. Maybe you get there. I don't know. You have to calculate it.
Well, he's on the ceiling though, right?
Yeah. Doesn't mean you got disadvantage. You only got disadvantage because he's in dim light. If you're to walk up, you'd have double dim light there with your coin, and then you wouldn't get disadvantage. So it's up to you.
How far do I have to walk up before I don't get disadvantage?
You're full.
Into the
1,
box?
2, 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you don't want to do that, I guess.
Yeah.
But you can make your way up if you want. I don't know.
Well, no. I want to be able to hide.
Okay. Do your. Please roll again. It's disadvantage.
No, that was the wrong weapon anyway.
Oh yeah. Warhammer.
And it's still I think the same thing. Whatever you missed. So, okay. You gonna move?
Yeah.
Kevril, you're up next.
Yep.
Got to get into this Kevril. You're way back there.
I know. I'm trying.
Let me get my measuring tool out. No.
How tall is the rock that I'm behind, Shawn?
There's a rock on top of the two rocks. It goes 15 feet up. The ceiling is 20 feet tall.
All right, I'm gonna take a running jump and jump to that next.
Okay, you have to spend a key point to double your jumping distance or whatever, but
Right.
not really. I mean, you should roll a acrobatic. Well, it's supposed to be a strength check. That's what it is. But I'll let you're a monk. You can roll acrobatics. You do a flip over, right?
Sure.
Okay, that was just enough. You almost lose your balance as you land right there, and you're able to catch it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got one more square to move.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here, I guess. Okay.
Okay. Next, Criella.
We're gonna duck around this side and take another crack at
Hot shot.
Yeah, do it.
Yep.
Do it, Mr. Crit. Mrs. Crit. Mrs. Crit.
Another hit.
Okay,
Hopefully.
you go to do that, and a shield comes up, and it smacks into his shield and falls off.
Hey, he's only got so many of those. Let's just keep.
This
doing
is true.
it.
This is very true.
All right, I'm back into hiding.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna kind of know where you're at, so he knows your general direction,
unless
but
you, like, yeah. Unless you like skirmish, it's kind of hard to hide in the same spot.
right.
You gotta, like, hide from spot to
but
spot.
I mean, if you yeah, he kind of knows where you're coming from. If you make up a reason why you would be able to pop out and hide again, then I'll give it to you or whatever. But we can figure out when it comes to that time. So, but you could still roll your hide, and then you say, I don't know, a different way you're gonna approach it, not the same way. So, Hobbs, you're next.
Okay.
Alright, I have to get to this one. How far is that?
It's 100 feet from you. If you're
I'm
if
trying
you
to figure
move,
out where I have to go in order to. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to move up then. So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, like hop over that, and then I'll Oh well, I think I'm slow. Okay. I think that should be within range now. So I'm gonna roll an attack. So you let me know if I do advantage or not.
Key.
Why is this not going away? That's good. So yeah, advantage or no?
I mean, from there's a rock kind of in your way. What are you gonna attack with? He's got cover from the rock. The rock's like 10 feet high, and you're there. It's kind of giving him a little bit of cover, right?
Yeah, but I mean, if that's the case, then I can hide more easily. So I'll just shoot from here. I don't care if it gets
You got more movement, don't you? Or
yeah, but I need to find another place to hide after I shoot. So.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind the cover.
Yeah, just roll then. You get.
All right. So
you get advantage because he doesn't know you're there. So there you go.
Okay. What is it, like partial cover? So
yeah, just a little bit. -2. That's it.
Yeah, I'll roll with -2. Okay, and then I will do that on this guy. That is a 25.
My God, with the -2?
Yeah, with the -2. I usually have a +9. So.
I think that's an actual hit, even with the shield up. So you aim it, so like you can see the shield glow in parts. You know, there's like really bright parts, and it keeps moving, and there's really dark parts, and you're able to aim right in between the dark part to get all the way to him. So go ahead.
So he's still a humanoid, right? I'm gonna roll my favorite damage.
Yes. As far as you know, I mean, you don't really see his face.
Alright, 12 damage, plus I'm also gonna do Fury of the Small. So I'm gonna do another 2 damage really fast. Boom. There you go. Should mark on him already.
Yeah, I think it did.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna move. I think I can get to there with the rest of my movement, and I'm gonna do another hide.
Like right there.
I'm just darting around, so you can't really discern my location.
Okay, you duck low to the floor to hide. All right, Vhajjharma, you're next.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just keep trying to use up his shield, so I'm going to shoot the fireballs. I gotta come out now.
You should actually hold your firebolt because the shield is still activated. So wait till like it's his turn, and then it'll go away, and then you can fire.
It's a good plan.
Okay, then I don't really know what these are doing.
What's that?
Maybe I will.
You will have to be out in the open if you do that, though. That's the only thing. So.
I know. Okay, so
but
I'm
if
you step around.
If you go right here, you can stick out a little bit and do it.
I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna peer around and see what's going on, and I'm going to, I guess, hold my action for I don't know. The next time somebody attacks him and his shield is down, I will also shoot my firebolt.
Okay, next turn.
I'm going to hold my action to that.
His shield is down.
Alright, I'm gonna just try to multiply my force with somebody else.
Well, you can't. You just have to shoot a firebolt. So go ahead. 1,
right. Well,
2, 3,
but
4, 5,
so
6.
his shield is down or it's not?
Yeah, it is.
It's down right now.
Yeah.
On his turn.
Okay, well then, yes, I will do that.
Okay.
No.
You would have had disadvantage, so you missed. Anyways.
Alright.
Okay, his turn. You have cover. Kevril doesn't. And everyone else you can't see. So, guess what that means?
Don't kill me.
His last 2 meteors go flying towards you. Please make a dex save verse 13.
Sure.
You'd love to. I know.
There's last 2 though, so good job. Draw them out.
Oh no, that's not
Oh
good.
no.
Yeah, that's a.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay,
I have
good
inspiration,
choice.
you can have it. I have inspiration, you can have it.
He's got some too.
I have some. I'm good.
Oh, you have some, okay.
God!
Oh, you can have mine.
No!
Mine
No!
Wow, man. Hates are not.
Well, because you're on this rock, it's slippery and skinny right there. You just You try to
But
move.
wait,
What?
can't I give him mine to do it
Sure, you
again?
can. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. Okay, take my
Okay,
inspiration.
ready?
Do it again, you poor one man.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, just barely
You guys just give up. Oh my god. All right. Anyone else? Please mark off your inspirations.
I don't have.
I did, yes.
Oh, just forget about it.
Okay. I will roll this on you because then it'll work properly.
Watch me get obliterated here.
Go.
2 of them hit you smack on. So basically what happens is like you see it coming and you go, I better get out of the way, and you don't do it. You're like, I'm gonna try harder, and then you still don't do it, and it's coming right at you. And Vhajjharma turns around and screams. He's like, "Move, you dolt!" and you look at her, and then you don't even move out of the way, and it hits you.
I distracted him from jumping.
Are you still alive?
I don't think so.
Look at your sheet. See your hit points.
Yeah, I don't know where your hit points are.
Wait, did you, I don't think it calculated.
I rolled it on you. It says 7.
Oh, it was only 7?
Damage exceeds hit points by 2. That was after the first one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably dead.
And then the second one hits you after the first one. So that means you get one extra death. One fail. Oh, did it? I already did it for you actually. That's funny.
Yeah, I've got 1 fail on there. Yeah.
Yeah, it did everything for you.
It's only like
So
one.
and then and then you're on top and you fall. So how many feet is that? 10. That's 10 feet.
10 feet.
You get another fail damage as you take more damage as you fall off the stones.
How far away am I from you?
That's brutal.
So, boom! Yeah,
Long way.
it's no good. You are basically you are near death.
Yeah.
And it is Malichor's turn, so you could die next turn very easily.
Sweet.
And I can't even get to you before you have to make a save.
Malichor is you hear him scream and fall, and it doesn't sound good. And then you hear a crunch after he falls. So
I can take it.
Malichor,
I
you're
can take a double movement. I can take a double movement and get to him though.
Yeah, but then you can't stabilize him.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody can get to me before.
Yeah.
Well,
Shit.
Vhajjharma's only
I could get
Vhajjharma's only 20 feet from you.
None of you assholes took my berries. God damn it.
Did you give out berries?
I mean, I don't know. Like last time. I was
Yes,
here.
he gave out berries last game.
Okay, then you guys have berries. It's fine.
Fine, you guys each get one, so you guys can put that in.
So everyone has a good berry.
I'll mark them off in my inventory.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shawn.
So you can.
I'm gonna stealthily climb. No, it's my action, right?
It is.
Right. I'm gonna climb up the this hill that I'm at, or the rock,
So,
with half my movement, and then I'm gonna
15 feet.
try to do it.
Make an
I'm gonna do
athletics
it.
check.
Try to. I get it. I'm gonna try to run and grapple him on the ceiling with a reckless attack
You're not.
and tackle him to the ground.
You're not close to him.
I thought that he's just on top of this
No,
rock here
no,
at the, in
no,
the
no,
ceiling.
no, no.
No, he's way back there.
No,
at the
he's
very
way
back
back
of the
there.
room.
Yeah. Sorry. That'd be a cool move though.
Yeah.
Oh well, then I'll just pop out and shoot him then, I guess.
Are you?
Yeah, Vhajjharma's the only one who can really help.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your
No, me, though.
pop out. Do your shot.
Oh, where is he?
All the way on the right-hand side, the lower
Don't
right.
you have a guy? Do you have a guy with a little yellow triangle on him?
Oh, all
He's
right.
by the sarcophagus.
Okay, I got it.
I think you can roll in your combat tracker too. Like if you can't see him there, I think you can just roll it right on the combat tracker if you want.
Wait, Malichor is level 3?
No.
Oh, it says he resists all except psychic.
It's probably the wrong rage. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. If he takes magic damage, I'll do appropriate. Yeah. You did a 23 attack. The guy sees attack coming, and he puts up his shield, but you're luckily your hit goes right through an opening in his shield. So he would have put it up, so he wasted his shield, and you get him.
Nice.
And he takes damage. Oh, I forgot to move him last turn, but oh well. You move next. Okay, Kevril. It's not on automatic. I mean, I think it's on automatic, so if I click you, it'll go. Do you want to roll your death save yourself?
If you can turn it off, yeah, sure.
No, I'd have to go in a thing to turn it off, but I'll let you roll it right now. So you just double click your death save.
So well for you.
You guys should have saved inspiration for something like this, man.
I think other people have inspiration. Criella has it. Criella has it.
I don't got. Oh, Criella, yeah. Make sure you use.
I'll think
All right, Criella, please.
You're about to take your last breath, and.
All right. You can have an inspiration.
Fine. And what do you say to you're like, get up or something? I don't know.
Do I need to wait until my turn before I can move to him?
It's his turn. Yeah. Okay, roll again, Kevril.
You have to make one, man. Come on.
Ow!
Oh my god!
Ah!
Can I get some, like, I don't know, hobbsing inspiration? I probably just something to deserve it.
That is a dead character.
First death in the party.
God damn it, Kevril.
You made a backup character, right?
Why were you hopping around on stone?
You don't want to play the backup character.
I don't.
There's always ways around that. So you're out of it. Don't worry about your backup character right now. We'll figure out what happens to you. Nothing good.
We'll get into the shrine and get him to wolf.
I'm sorry, Kevril. Criella, it's your turn.
I can't roll worth a goddamn.
Yeah, I know. Those freaking rolls have been killing us right now.
Yeah, you guys aren't rolling. Last session, you guys rolled so high, and those guys were easy. It's like, what? Right?
I rolled a 1, a 1, and a 6, and then I just rolled a 7 and 6.
I know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
All right, we're sharp going him once again.
Come on, man. We can do this. It's you and me. No, not with that one.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you have to roll with advantage. You were hidden. Roll one more time. Right? Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you go on that side. Yeah, you can roll one more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
Hey.
Okay, it just tings over off his armor. He's like, you will fall too.
Yeah, I'll disengage and go back over here.
Well, you don't have to disengage.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
hide.
you just hide. Yeah.
Okay.
Hobbs.
Hobbs is going to 5.
I mean, who's over there? You can still try to put a berry in his mouth, so you'll see what happens.
Yeah, I can hit him straight from here, right? Right there. I'm gonna stand.
Yeah,
right
you can hit him. Yeah, fine.
I can't get this freaking arrow thing out.
It's
of the way.
dim light there, but you can see in light, so you're fine.
Yeah, I can see perfectly in dim light.
1, 2, but you can only see 60 feet in dim light. Haha, so you have dim light.
I'll move up. I'll move up 1.
You gotta move
There
up
you go.
2, fool.
Oh no, but isn't that 60 feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you're off by 5 feet. You gotta move up 1 more.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
so I was here, so I'll go 5, 10, 15. I'll go there.
Yeah,
then like
I
that.
thought you had 1 more movement, so.
Okay. And then advantage, and then this thingy. Okay. Da-da-da-da! Oh no, not gonna be good enough. And then I'll have to hide behind the stone.
Let me see if he has a shield left. If he doesn't, you hit him.
I don't know. He did it. He did it to block Malichor, though, right?
Oh, yeah, he has one more shield left.
Yeah, his shield would have still been activated. So I just missed.
Oh yeah, you're right. He
And-
doesn't have to use it. So yeah, you missed.
I'm gonna have to rehide.
Okay, next up is Vhajjharma.
Okay, so we all have berries, correct?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
does?
Everyone has one good berry.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to run over here to Kevril. I'm gonna rifle through his pockets and get his berry for him.
Nice.
See?
Might as well loot the corpse.
Shove it in his face.
he's all in a broken position and it does not look good. Let me tell
You
you.
know, anyway, I'm trying.
I wanted
So
to.
I
That's my
I
thing.
shove it in his face, and
Okay.
then I kind of. So and now.
He starts
the
coughing.
guys- oh,
When you do that, he starts coughing. So he's still alive, but he's very damaged.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him
Is he
roll.
swallowing any of
Yeah,
the
no,
berries at all?
he's up. He's fine. But he's not fine. We're
Right.
gonna.
Not dead.
He's gonna have a lingering injury.
That would be good.
So
cycles.
do you want to roll? It's a 1 die 20. So this is your lingering
This'll be
injury.
interesting.
Lingering injury table. Let's do it.
For your first 3 levels, I'll give you guys lingering injury, and it might happen sometimes. It might not. It depends. I mean, if you're getting so unlucky, it's sort of silly. Okay, 6. I don't think that's so good, but whatever.
It's a link.
Okay.
How good could
You wake up.
He's only had 5 6s.
Yeah. I know. What's up with that? I think you need to reset your fucking fantasy grounds or something.
loaded?
So you you wake up, but you have tremendous pain inside. Your insides feel very painful, and that's all you know.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So
Yay!
I
It's got a tummy
okay.
ache.
So
It's a little bit more than a
Alright.
tummy ache, but you definitely feel pain.
okay.
Like
Internal bleeding?
it's probably gonna affect you to do things kind of pain. You know, like you're having a hard time breathing.
Oh, geez.
It'll be a monk with a collapsed lung or something. It's gonna be really effective. It's gonna be awesome.
Asthmatic
So-
monk.
Yeah. How
So
much-
does. So I still have my action now, correct?
No, it takes an action.
It takes action to do that.
It does.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if you
Okay,
have
so I'm
movement,
going
you
to
can
just
move.
hang out here hidden. Let's stay hidden where I am. And try to not, I'm just kind of standing over him now, making sure he's breathing.
Barely.
That's it. I
I'm
do.
assuming I have 1 hit point kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh
have one
yeah,
HP.
you
That's all it
have
gives
you have 1 hit point.
I'm rolling into now.
It's his turn. Vhajjharma is over there. He's like, I mean, you guys don't give him a choice. Oh
He's
man.
gonna attack.
So,
But lucky, I don't know if he can do anything actually to you. I don't think he has anything to reach you.
Awesome.
60 feet.
That's what I like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let him come closer.
Okay. He's like, you just don't go down. And then he moves up here. And then he shoots an acid splash at you, Kevril, because you're the only one in his range.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be dodging anytime
So
soon.
it's a dexterity 15 save, but let me look something up. I gotta see what your
I think they might both
Injury
have to
does.
make it if they have to splash.
what's
I
that?
guess I should have
I think
dragged.
Vhajjharma has to make a save too. because
Probably.
they're right next to each other.
Probably. I didn't look it up yet, so just wait. Let me look up something else.
I suppose I should have dragged him further behind the rock.
Okay. I see what that does. Alright. Acid Splash is 5 feet. Yes, you both have to make a save.
Do they get partial cover?
No. It's just a DC save. It's an automatic.
Dex save?
Yeah.
Do I get negatives?
What's that?
Do I get any negatives on it or anything like that?
No. I mean, you're in pain, but you're fine right now.
Okay.
You don't want to feel that again. Oh, you're fine. Go ahead, Vhajjharma. Dex save is on your main page. It's the right hand. It says Dex.
It's just my fingers is rolling. Ugh.
Okay, you miss. It's not a loss, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's like a team thing. Yeah, I'm not worried about this guy anymore.
Vhajjharma. So it's 3 points of damage. Did you take that damage, Vhajjharma? Yeah, you did. I think. Did it add it to your damage?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay, and then Kevril. I think I don't remember what it does. Saving throw. Does it half? No, you don't take any damage, Kevril. So you dodge out of the way.
Oh. I didn't die. Sweet again.
Yeah.
How do you dodge? You can't breathe. All
That's what I
right,
said. I
good
can't
for
even
you.
move, but I did. Just got rolled to the side apparently.
And then he moves back one. All right. Next up is Malichor. Actually, he doesn't move back one. He moves back with speed. He moves back here.
Wow.
All right. So
He moves extremely fast. Like, it's a little bit faster than you were expecting. And he hasn't really done this yet, so. You can see him, Malichor.
I know. Just trying to get.
Nice.
He puts up a shield and misses. His last shield. Goodbye.
Last one. Hey, man, we got this.
Alright.
More of that BS.
And do you need to move? Okay. Kevril, you're next. Kevril, please
we know
please make
that
a
that's his
Constitution
last shield?
save. You feel a lot of pain.
Awesome.
Doesn't that like make that every round now that he's alive?
So how do we know
You're-
about this person that this is his last shield? Like, is it somebody knows about him?
No,
that
I
they know
just
he's
I just
related?
told you because
You-
Aaron's gonna
Aaron?
calculate it, so he's gonna
I don't know how many
metagame.
shields this guy has.
Yeah. He'll ask me,
Yeah,
does he
but
have
we
enough? I
wouldn't
don't know.
We wouldn't know if they.
Yeah,
if
don't
they
worry
know
about
or
it.
They know.
Don't worry
We wouldn't
about it.
We never.
Go.
Okay, just trying to figure out if I missed
Kevril, you
something
can
I should
you can
know.
move. You feel I mean you're really in pain inside, but you can move.
Okay. What am I gonna do? Let's see. I can move 40. So...
I'm thinking you guys probably should have took a short rest before going forward.
Wouldn't
you
help,
think?
no.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
I'm just gonna run over here and kind of in between this archway here, and then hold action. If he moves within range of my line of sight, then I'm gonna throw the dirk.
Okay. Criella, your turn.
It says-
You can't. Can you see? You can't really see. Okay, it's your turn, Criella.
he doesn't have any cover or anything.
No.
Moving back here.
No, but he does have his shield up, so it's basically +5 to his armor class.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception check? I want to see if there's any reason why he moved back in this corner. Like if he has some like hidden weapon or something back here.
That would be your insight. That
Yeah.
will take your action though. There's special ability that gives you this without taking action and stuff. So.
Gotta get this guy down.
But you can
He still has-
roll it because you can tell other people if you want.
Yeah. I'm debating whether if I should do that or if I should just attack him.
Attack. Attack, attack.
All right.
Time.
Since you're standing right next to me, egging me on.
He's
Yeah.
like, do it.
I'm like loading up my freaking arrow to shoot him. Oh,
Yeah,
there
it
we
is.
go. See?
There you go.
Man, that's an actual hit too. Krilla's on fire. Kevril is dead. Okay. Please roll your damage. Ooh.
Roll your sneak attack as well, because you had advantage if you were.
Yes. Yeah, he couldn't see you because it's dim light. That's why you guys are getting easily to hide. So you roll 2 more die, 2d6 on it.
Wait, he's level 3?
Oh no, is it 1d6?
Just 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6. Sorry.
So just
He rolled 2d6 last time.
Yeah, because he got crit. Yeah. So I'll mark it on him.
all right. So it's an extra 5.
Right.
Indeed, it is.
I better be freaking bloodied or something.
He is not. It's only one guy.
Wow.
He just
But
kills.
he's got like a.
He just kills people.
Really-
Krilla, are you done with your movement
No, we're gonna go behind here.
and hide?
Yeah, just
Okay,
hide.
Hobbs,
Yeah.
you're next.
Hobbs the Smoblin is going to attack this guy with advantage. Wherever my actions are, there they are. Okay. Here we go. Oh, whoops, not yet. Let's put that on.
If he wasn't in dim light, then he would.
Booyah!
That's a hit. Nice.
Hit. All right.
Even with his
Go
armor.
ahead. Load that up. Bang! All right. 10 damage.
Did you roll it on him?
But
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah, I
it
did.
took. It took. Okay.
all right, and then I'm gonna hide behind this thing again.
You guys don't see any blood. I mean, he's got some arrows in him and stuff, but you don't see any blood coming from him. Not much, anyways.
All right.
Um.
Hoodla!
Okay, Vhajjharma.
Okay. So I don't really have line of sight directly. If I move out, is that rock in my way? Yeah.
I mean, he'll get some cover, basically, because it's
Right.
like, you know, you look in the rocks there. He's like, you can barely see him, see his feet, basically.
Yeah. So if I can move out like up here.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
good
that
shot there.
That's better.
Okay. So I'll use magic missile now, and I will shoot him with it.
Oh no, hold it. His shield's still up.
His shield is up right now. Yeah.
Yeah, after when it's his turn, then you can
Next
shoot.
turn, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna hold it. Then I'll stay.
I don't know. Can you hold an action
Okay.
for a wand? You could maybe. You can
Yeah,
hold.
yeah.
You can hold
It-
action
it's
for your
fine.
wand if you want.
Yeah.
When the shield
Yeah,
goes down,
yeah.
you fire it.
Yeah.
Good call.
Okay. So
Yes,
I'm gonna
that's
put
what
you
I
back
want.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Shawn, I've got a quick question.
Mhm.
Is it the little squares are each 5 or the big squares are 5?
The little squares are 5. The big squares are 10.
Okay.
The map was drawn originally with the big squares, so.
All right.
And it is his turn. You see him go do something, and he pulls out a bag, whoosh, and all this dust fills this area. Dust. His shield goes down at the same time he does this. Should probably be like that. So you can fire your magic missiles, ma'am.
Okay. Alright.
How many?
I'm just gonna do the one right now because I don't know any better. I'm going off that I don't really know that he doesn't have any shields.
Makes
Was
sense.
that 3 die 4?
You can give yourself inspiration for playing that way.
Because I don't know why I would know that he doesn't
Yes,
have
you wouldn't.
any shields.
You wouldn't. So don't worry. Go.
Good call.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to just shoot the one.
Okay. You
because
can
I've
just.
seen him get injured. I think he
You
can
can
be
drag
injured.
your magic missile
So-
damage to him if you want, because he's not putting up a shield.
That's not... Okay, I'm trying to get it. It's not opening. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It only did one. Dude, do 2 more. Because there's 3 that come out in one shot.
Yeah. Shit.
And then 1 more.
Should it have done 3 automatically?
I would think, but I guess it doesn't. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe because you can do different targets. That's probably why, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay, you hit him. You see him kind of lose his breath, and you can see blood come out of his mouth. And he just kind of looks at you, and he brings out his bag, and this big puff of smoke goes in it. Now this place is heavily obscured, and you don't. He just climbs off the wall and goes into the smoke, because the smoke goes down because it doesn't defy gravity.
Wait, the smoke is just covering that tip of square? Okay.
Precisely.
Yeah.
So, and he what? He's on the wall now?
He went into the smoke. You could see him climb down the wall into the smoke very quickly.
Okay. Okay.
And nothing happens. It's top of the initiative. Malichor.
Alright. I'm moving 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot with my bow.
You can't see him, so you get disadvantage. And you gotta tell me
You
what.
have to pick a random square.
Yeah, you gotta pick a random square.
Alright.
So just show me with your.
-2 or just disadvantage?
Well, you get disadvantage, and you gotta pick a random square. So.
Alright.
So you just use a picker. If you remember, you right click and you go to the arrow, the pointer, and then you can get a square and move it around or whatever.
So he's either in 1, 2,
Here, I'll make
4.
this thing's not in the middle, so let me put it.
Yeah, that's a more center. There you go. So it's like that one, that one, that one, that one.
Alright.
There's a 25% chance of being right.
If you can even hit him.
Why isn't that working?
I don't know. I'll do it for you.
Pick the top right
That one,
square.
right there. You see
No.
where I have the little 5?
No, that's left.
Oh yeah.
No,
That one.
that one. Yes.
Okay, please roll.
In the tower, or just roll it?
You can roll. I mean, you'll probably know if you hit him. You'll hear like thunk, you know. Okay, it just whizzes by, whoosh, and hits the back wall. Do you want to move?
Right. Oh, that was my movement.
Good. Kevril, your turn.
I'm gonna move out so that I can see the square. So I'm moving here, and then I'm gonna
Oh, I
block.
think you moved Vhajjharma.
Oops, sorry.
Move on one.
Terribly sorry. I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm gonna throw randomly into there as well.
The same spot?
Right. Oops, that other one. Left
Oh,
side.
that one. Okay.
Pointing the arrow the wrong way, but got it.
Okay, please roll.
On that spot then.
Did it work? No.
Okay, it just hits the back wall. You can hear it just hitting the back wall, and it bounces off.
Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of my movement and just step back, kind of, so I'm out of the line of sight there.
Okay. Criella, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run up here, and I'm going to beat my wings to try and disperse the smoke and particulates in the air.
Excellent idea. Give yourself inspiration for that. It will make the dispersing go quicker. Use your whole action, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to use your dash action for that too? Because you get dash, so you can just use that. Because you're a thief.
I'll send the bonus action just in case he should like suddenly be standing there that I could disengage.
Okay.
And run away.
Well, use your one action. It doesn't do all the smoke. You think it'll take a little bit longer.
Okay, I'll use them both for that then.
Okay. Use it both, and all the smoke goes away, and there's nobody there.
Ah, it was a trick.
Bastard.
You are.
Can I do an insight check for trap doors?
You can go take a look.
Nice.
It's.
Are we still in the turn order?
It's not insight. Far as you know, it could be invisible. So yeah. So Criella, use all your action. You can go over there if you want to look, or you can try to look from here, but it'll still take your next action. So next up is Hobbs.
All right. I'll try to get it close to that 5.
But you can move. I think you can move Criella if you want.
I'll use a perception. I'll use a perception check to try to see something.
What are you trying? What are you looking for?
Like hearing footsteps or.
Okay, you can roll your perception.
Maybe spotting trapdoors. I'm not.
Okay.
Mainly just trying to like listen for footsteps first. Yeah, that is a 23.
23. You think you hear some slight sounds coming from that direction, but it's pretty faint. That general direction where he was last seen. Not in a Pacific. It's not in a Pacific spot. It's just coming from that direction.
All right. Well, I'll train my bow there, and I'll keep listening in case I hear more movement.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Vhajjharma. Oh, I guess you'd be in this.
Alright, so I'm gonna move out of this open space.
And I'll bonus action hide because I might as well. I mean, I can't see him, but so I wouldn't do that much damage still.
Okay. Well, if he's on this side, and you're on this side, you can't hide. Yeah, it won't count. But yeah, that's fine.
I'm just hiding in that little whatever.
Okay. And Vhajjharma?
So I'm just going to help here a minute. Because I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
I see everybody and I see him disappear. So I will hold on. If I see him, I will shoot a magic missile at him. But I'm not doing anything until I have a card.
Okay. Next would be his turn. Absolutely nothing happens. Malichor, it goes back up to your turn. So you guys can go out of combat if you want, but then it can constitute a surprise round too. So, but it's up to you guys.
I'm fine staying in. Sure.
Yes,
Malichor, go.
I'm moving up to this rock, and I'm gonna hold action with my bow ready for any surprise.
Okay, and you'll shoot if you see anyone or something. Okay, Kevril, please make a Constitution save, Kevril.
Right.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is pretty cool. Oh, good. You feel like the pain subsided all of a sudden.
For a second.
You were able to breathe. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's it. So you can move.
I will, I guess, run up to this area and kind of stay to the side here as much as possible, and again hold action in case anybody appears, and throw if they do.
Okay. Criella, your turn.
I'm going to check the area for trapdoors.
Okay.
Floors,
Move where you want to check, or if you want to check there, that's where you check.
This is the last place I saw him.
Okay. Please make a perception check. Perception. I think you're really good at it, actually.
I am really good at it. We'll see if that actually means anything.
Okay, you find a crack in the door, It's some kind of, looks like some kind of swivel type door or something like that. Right, I will put it, it's right here, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Can I do I have enough movement to push it open but not be in the doorway? Like push it and dodge to the side?
You try to push it, it doesn't push that easy.
Okay. Hey guys, there's a door here.
You notice there is a rock that's indented too by it, because you got like a 25, so you notice a lot.
I know exactly how to open it too.
There's a rock that's indented really nearby the door where the swivel door is. So.
Is there a
Does
blood
he have
trail?
Does he have
please,
enough time to like open it?
to look
what?
for a blood trail, please make a survival check for that, and then it's Hobbs' turn. I mean, yeah, use your action. I mean, you can try opening it if you want, Criella. So it's not quite Hobbs, but yeah.
Yeah, try opening it first, then I'll try, I guess.
I'll try opening it.
Yeah.
How? There's.
I'll try. You said there's a rock, like an indention.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of indented rock. It's about maybe 4 inches long, about a little bit over an inch wide. So it's like right up against the where you see the crack. You can feel, you're able to see it because you can feel a little bit of cool air coming from the crack.
Is it hand sized?
It's really skinny and long.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right up against that crack.
Is it something that I can get my fingers into and like push or pull?
I mean, you can try pushing it if you want, but you can't pull it because it's indented in a little bit, so.
I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, you push it in, you hear a click, and then the door kind of opens. And it's not a loud click, though.
Right.
Alright, can you reveal? Because it's my turn. I'm gonna like try to go inside right after he opens it.
Yep. Okay, it is a long tunnel. It
I don't
goes
see him anywhere, right?
pretty far. Nope, you don't see him anywhere.
Alright, so well, can you like reveal 60 feet for now? Because I'm gonna just move up some more.
The tunnel goes off to the right.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, I can only get there. Wow, that seems like not far at all.
We can pretty much assume you guys are gonna go as fast as you can down here. Is that what you guys are gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase him until I see him, and then I was gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna protect our back.
Let me know who's. Let me know who's ever the fastest. You are. Yay! I have a map. Look at that.
I think we're out 30 feet, so I'm like the most ahead right now.
Who's ever the fastest? Unfortunately, Kevril, every time you move, you gotta roll. See if you move. So you probably get lost behind eventually.
Criella can dash twice, so she's probably
I'm behind. I'm the last. I'm.
So
Criella can double dash.
Okay, so Criella would probably be in front. Okay.
Yeah,
So
she'd be in front.
I'm gonna give you guys a different map. It curves around, and you guys are going for quite, probably a good 150 feet. You don't see anything. I'm gonna go to the other map.
All right. As
Shawn,
soon as I
I'm
see
gonna
him
give-
within like 90 feet, I'm gonna cast a spell.
What?
Shawn, I'm gonna
Yes.
give Kevril my berry.
Okay. You hand it to him as he has to stop and catch his breath. He just feels in pain. Okay.
I think I still have a healing potion.
Let me
Yeah.
get this set
I
up.
only have one left. have one left.
Keep it.
You guys can also, I mean, you guys can buy healing potions too, so it's not like you'll always be out of them or something like that. There it is.
Well, I know, but I only have one left right now.
Yeah, and he has like barely 1 hit point.
What? But how many does he get? How many does he get for that berry?
I'm putting
Just
your guys'
one, but I have
stuff on
5
here.
more, but-
1.
Okay.
Oh.
He gets 1, yeah. So Crailla's far ahead, and you guys are behind. I'm putting your guys' things on here, so you guys are on here. There's a space, there's definitely some space in between the map.
Dash is double your normal speed, right?
Yes, and that's why you take off. You're swiftly.
I can do 120 feet in a round.
Yeah.
Wait.
No,
Before
you
we
can
went in,
go
I was
90
going to make a survival check to see about the blood track.
Okay. That means you're even further
Right.
behind. Okay, make a survival check.
Criella, you can only go 90 feet around. It's 30 feet.
It's too
each.
hard. It's too hard to tell that there's like a sand here, and there's a lot of moisture in the sand. You don't know if it's blood or not, and it doesn't. There's moisture coming from the ceilings, so it's too hard for you to tell.
Are there footprints?
There are not footprints. There are some really old footprints, but you can't really make out what is what, especially not moving this fast.
I want to be our rear guard though,
Okay, that's no problem.
just in case he didn't.
Okay, you hang back with Kevril. He's. I mean, each round he has to roll. Basically, he has to. Yeah. His DC is 15. Basically, you can't take an action, without getting over that DC. He's been doing good though. Hobbing along. So let me share this map with you. This new map. So now we're getting into all shit that I made that's not in the module. So you guys should see the map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you like ahead, and I will reveal some more of the map. And these guys are like, I don't know, the ones in back are at least 50 feet behind. So we'll just say, they're further behind. So Criella, what do you want to do?
Do I see any movement ahead of me?
You do not see any movement. No.
Wow, this guy's either fast or invisible.
You did see him do this weird thing. He got really fast. So.
That's true. I will do a double dash ahead.
So just move him like 90 feet closer, I guess, Shawn.
Okay. You come to a large room. A large room with a door ahead. In here, you see there are 2 bedrolls in the north. There is some kind of workbench with some papers. And you can see here, that looks like you're pretty perceptive, so you kind of see it. You see right in the middle, right by the workbench, you see it looks like 2 heavy footprints in the dirt sand on the floor, and you can see there's a bunch of papers all over that have been scattered, and then you can see a trail of footprints leading to the door ahead.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to.
How fast do you go, Hobbs? You don't got dash or anything crazy?
I just have 60 feet with dash. That's,
Okay.
That's fast.
I'll give you you get 2 rounds to explore or whatever, which is about 15 seconds. Do whatever you want. You can wait. You can go in or whatever you want.
I'm gonna
How
head
far
straight.
ahead is she? How far ahead now?
You guys got 2 rounds
90 feet.
before you catch up, and then they have another 2 rounds. The ones in back.
Well, with how many feet? far
I don't
ahead now?
know. How many feet do you travel in around? You're out for 60, so it's 120 plus. You're easily 120 feet away.
So I could still message her and find out what she's seeing.
I mean the stone, it
Right?
like curves
It's
around.
120.
Yeah, it curves around, so you
message
can't.
goes
If it was a straight
So
line, you could.
120 feet?
No,
No,
you.
message goes around corners. That's what it says. You just have to point in the general direction.
It doesn't just go. You can't go around corners like that. Not you
Hold
can't. And
on,
you can't go through solid stone. It goes up. The tunnel goes up like quite a way. Like it's a curve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's half that 75. Yeah. So you're way north of there. It's not just a
All
corner.
right, you
so.
can cast the spell through solid objects if you're familiar with the target
can
and
only-
know it is beyond the barrier.
Yeah, but you can only go through 5 feet of stone, and you have to know where they're at.
It doesn't have to follow a straight line either. It can travel.
No,
free.
you can
let's
only
just
go
say that
you can
that's
only
like-
go through 5 feet of stone. Read
Okay,
message.
but we're still moving forward, correct? So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
there's an opportunity that I could at least message her before we get there, so we can know.
yeah.
what
But she's
we're
got
walking
2
into.
rounds.
Alright.
I'm just
Yeah,
giving her 2
maybe in the
rounds
next round
because
you'll be able to-
she's like double your speed basically.
Stand still, right? If she stands still and decides.
It's
that's
one.
wrong.
It's 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead.
It says it doesn't have to travel in a straight line. That's the part I'm looking at.
No, it's still
It's curving going uphill.
one
it's
one
okay.
foot of
Just-
stone. You can't get it. So.
All right.
Alright.
Anyways, what are you doing?
So eventually.
Yeah, you guys got. She's got 12 seconds. So. Okay. And anything else? I mean, you got. You still got lots of movement. There's a door
Okay,
there. What's that?
What's the door look like?
The door is a wooden door. And when you walk over, you notice there's some stone cutting tools over by close to the door. The door is a wooden door here. It is not like the dwarven doors. It's like a definitely. It's not old door either. It's pretty relatively new
Interesting.
for
I'm
the
gonna
rest of
open
the
the door.
place. And so is the table. Looks pretty new too. Okay, you go and open the door. You open the door and you come to a round room. In this room, you see water coming from where it is on the map there, coming from the west, and it is going down. You see a bunch of white steam coming up, and there's a slightly purple glow coming from underneath that. And because you're very perceptive, you can see that the ceiling goes up 20 feet, and in the middle of the ceiling, there is another hole in the middle of the ceiling. And you hear movement up there in that hole. You got one more round. What do you want to do?
I'm going to. He can still climb on walls. That's where he could be. So I'm gonna. The purple glow from inside that.
What's that? Yeah, there's like there's a little bit of this like bluish purple glow. It's ever slightly that you can see through the white steam that's coming up. So the water comes out. There's like a hole, and the water cascades down the hole, and then you can see all this like kind of like this white mist or steam. It doesn't feel hot at all in here. It actually feels very moist.
I'm gonna take a chance on this.
Chances are good.
Yeah, I'm going to.
As Kevril.
Yeah.
I'm going to try flying up the hole and see what I see.
Awesome. You can give yourself inspiration for being that daring.
I already have inspiration.
You fly up the
Thank you.
hole, and I will reveal that part. And it's going to be the end of your turn, and everybody hears a scream that echoes through through the tunnel. So now I'm gonna go to the other people, and we'll go back to your turn. What happens, and I'll tell you what you see. Okay, but I did move your map. That's it's like a chamber there. So.
Let's see.
So we're up here by now?
Yes.
I guess you can send that message now, Vhajjharma.
You're too wrong. I mean, you don't know where he is, so or you don't know where she is, so you'd have to know where she is, and she went up, so you wouldn't know.
So we don't see anybody right here.
Yeah. So in here you see, so there's looks like some kind of like workbench, which isn't super old. It looks, fairly new. It's not like fine craftsmanship. It looks like it's kind of hastily made. You can see a bunch of papers around. Those with high perception can see the footsteps, and you can see Criella's footsteps going through the door. And then you also see another running set of footsteps too, that are pretty recent.
I beeline through the door.
I'm going to look at these papers on this table.
Okay. And where are you gonna go, Kevril? Can you roll? we'll see if you make it. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna bend over and just kind of heave for breath right now. Probably, but...
We'll have you roll to see if you make it. That far. Oh, you see a bed and you just want to lay down, so you just make it there. Okay. Do you guys want to reroll initiative or keep your initiative? I don't really care.
Oh my
I kind of want to reroll mine, to be honest. I rolled like.
Then everyone rerolls. I have a thing to do it. I can do it for you guys all if you want.
Go ahead.
Not too late. Someone already rolled, so never mind. You gotta roll your own. Sorry. Because it'll scratch his roll, get crazy.
Oh, there we go. That's what I need.
Oh, how come I don't have the,
I'm still near the bottom.
This. Okay. Where is it? Let me find my thing. New. No, that's... Top. So I will read the description of the room too. Oops. I can put it in here. And then I will. Put this in here. Okay.
Once we ran through the door, I started screaming for Criella to see where she was.
Okay. I mean, she can answer. Did everyone roll initiative?
Yep.
Okay. Criella gets a sneak attack. I'll just tell you what happens because nobody knows what they're seeing. And I don't know if you'll be conscious, so basically, that's all. I'm gonna tell you if you are or not, essentially.
You mean all of us, or just
No, Criella.
Kevril?
Criella gets a sneak attack. Yeah. Many decks. Okay. Attack on Criella. That is a hit with the first one.
It's
Oh, with the first one, eh?
Indeed.
Against her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was getting the attack, as in she was.
Giving attack. The demon screamed. So.
Yes. Yeah. You guys heard a scream, and then it's another hit. I need you to roll a poison save, please, Criella.
Is that Constitution?
It is Constitution, yes.
How many more good bits?
That is a good save. That is a very good save. And then... let me put one in And then you're assaulted by a stench that is beyond your comprehension. Please make another Constitution save.
Jeez.
What the hell is happening in there? Oh my god.
You don't know.
Beyond the comprehension of a demon.
Luckily you're flying. You're able to like get rid of all the crazy smells and stuff like that. But you see, there are creatures in front of you. You hear Malichor saying, "What is it?" And then, do you want to respond? Or you?
What are these creatures that I see?
Okay. You see a giant worm-like creature that has a bunch of tentacles at its mouth, and then you see one muscly. It's a medium-sized demon-type creature. He's like a kind of like a lizard kind of thing. And then right above you, so right above you, you can see on the map there. Right above you is some kind of wooden platform, and this creature below you, or right there, is like reaching underneath that platform. So and you can see up in here there is a long like pole reaching to the platform, and a mechanism on top of the ceiling that's kind of must be holding the platform above. It is a stone platform that kind of hovers over the hole.
Okay.
And the guy attacks you. He gets disadvantaged because you're hard to reach.
What guy?
It's a lizard guy she's seen. So it's up to her what she tells you.
So the first two attacks were the worm creature?
He missed. Yes. The worm creature is on the side of the thing. So
there's no sign of the wizard? Or the stone?
You don't see anything. That's all you see.
We didn't see his tracks coming this way, though, or he didn't see his tracks?
You did see his tracks. You see there is a bag on the edge of the there's like a open bag on the edge of the what is it? The pit right there. So on your guys' map, that's a pit going down, and then above, I actually have a side view, so let me show you what that looks like, so it's easier to understand.
Oh, so that's like a water pit. Oh, I see what's going on. No, I get it. But there's like a tower thing she's on.
I'm opening up. So this is a side view of kind of what you're seeing. It's over there on your left-hand side of the map. And so that's a platform up there. So there's like a room above.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the side view. So you come out into that. Okay. That is the end of surprise. Let me put the other creature down there. Malichor and Hobbs, you can see there's some kind of big creature attacking Criella up above. She's 20 feet up.
Alright, so there's a big creature attacking her?
Yes. And then there's some creature that reached down over the underneath the platform to get her, but didn't do a very good job as the platform kind of wiggled a little bit.
Alright, so it's my turn, right?
It is next initiative order, and it is your turn. Or top
Alright, so
initiative
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on that creature. I don't know if I can like put the spell on
What
it,
creature?
sure
There's a bigger creature and there's a smaller creature that reached over
the
to
big
hit it.
creature.
Okay.
The big whatever.
Okay. You can see tentacles coming from its mouth, but it's hard to make out what it is, so I'm not showing you a picture now.
So I don't know if that like put it on her. I'm gonna try to put Hunter's Mark on something.
Oh yeah, I got effects. I can put it on it actually.
Okay.
Well,
so,
just roll an extra die 6. You know what it does, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna shoot with advantage because well, does it take a turn? I don't know. It was surprise. Right?
It's got cover because there's only a little bit of space between that and where you can see it. So it's got definitely.
Yeah, but I don't get my advantage because it went first on the surprise or whatever.
Oh yeah, I did go first. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just attack it normally.
Okay. Give yourself a
and then
minus
I'll do a
5
minus-
for cover.
Oh, -5?
Yeah. I mean, it's only a little crack that you're seeing it from. It's less
Okay.
than 5 feet. It's like 3 feet.
Shit,
you're
that's-
shooting through.
I'm not gonna get that to your levels. Man, I can't wait to get that.
Anyways, go ahead. Kill it.
Oh no.
Or just
No, I got a
you,
1.
you kind of slip forward. You slip forward on the bag by your feet. Miss.
Oh, I'm actually gonna pick up that bag. What's in it?
You pick up the bag. There is a small vial by the bag, and it looks like there's a couple vials in it. Vhajjharma, you can move. Vhajjharma, your turn.
I'm gonna move back into the doorway.
Did I ever figure out what these papers were saying? In
Okay.
here?
Taking
Did I get a chance to read anything before all this happened?
Taking a quick look at the papers, you notice that it has a diagram of rope diagram of this one paper you're looking at, and it just looks like it's some kind of mechanism for rope. And then you see another drawing of some like platform thing, yeah, that's about it. They're kind of like diagrams of building things, mostly ropes and gears and stuff like that. Very similar to something like mining, so it has like a lot of mining information and that kind of stuff.
So I'm just going to fold them up and put them in my pocket.
Okay. Do you want to move?
So I think my movement will only get me just inside the room. Right. So I'm hearing the screaming, and then what? I hear Malichor yelling, and
and Criella, you heard Criella say, "There's a beast." I don't know, what did Criella say? I don't know.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
okay.
Then you don't know. You just heard her scream, and they're fighting.
So I'm messaging Malichor to find out what he's seeing.
Okay.
So I know what I'm running into.
I mean, you can't go through
So
that. You can't go through that much stone. You can only go through a foot of stone.
The door is open. The door is open. She can just shoot it through there.
Okay, so I can run into here, and so then I'm.
Yeah, or I mean, you
find
can
out
probably
what this
just
is.
look over at the side and message if you want.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm in the room, can I see up the tunnel? Do I have to be right underneath it?
You can.
Is
Yeah,
it a
you
large
can
enough
see up
opening
there.
that I can see.
Yeah, you can see up there. You can see there's a there's like some kind of creature with tentacles that's attacking Criella. The other creature you don't see because he went back.
How much room is there around her? Like, what's the circumference of the circle? Like, is there space?
Can you look down at the map just below that?
Yeah, but I don't.
That's
really...
it.
So there's not.
She's right above the platform, or right below the platform. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, and the creature's reaching underneath.
Yeah,
it,
you
like
could.
It's on
You
the
can only.
platform and trying to reach down to get her.
No, it's up above. There's like a room above there.
Okay.
It's like reaching
Is she
over at her.
By the way, Shawn, do those bag of vials have liquid, or were they all empty?
I mean, you picked it up. That's all you got to do. So, you can check them out
so where's the
later. But
creature
yeah, they feel
now?
like they got something in there.
I can't tell, like, from this map. The creature is in what? One of those little side sections?
The creature is above. So look at the. So there's a map on the left-hand side.
Yes. I see
There's
the side
there's
view.
two rooms. There's two rooms above each other. So there's the circular room, right? The big circular room with the water coming down, and then above that there's a hole in the ceiling, and above that there's another room just above that. So and that's a large chamber also. And if you look at there's a side view map on the left-hand side.
Looking at that.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah.
Could you is there a way to reveal more of the side view map?
It's just not this. It's not giving me a lot of clarity as to what I'm looking at.
It is a little bit unclear.
I don't know how to make it clearer. So there's two rooms. They're on top of each other. There is a hole.
Yes.
So there's a hole going down. Up from there, you're getting a lot of steam, right? And the purple glow. And then above that, on the ceiling in this big round chamber, there is another hole that's 20 feet up. And when you look up, above that hole, there's the platform hovering up there. And if you go down to the room below that, that's the room above that.
Got it.
So you can see the creature with tentacles. It's a big, some kind of worm-like creature attacking Criella, sticking his head down from the cracks in between the platform, attacking Criella. So you can get it, but she's got cover. It's got cover because most of it's covered. So.
Right. Well.
So
I don't
technically,
know
Criella's right there, in that room. You can see her.
Okay, so I can see her and I
She's
can
just
look
in the
up.
air,
So I
right?
can message her to move to one side or against the wall or something.
You don't have to message her. You can just tell her.
Maybe. Well, I don't really want the creature to know what I'm telling her to do.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'll message and tell her to get up against the wall. If she can. I don't know if she can fly and still do that.
You can just disengage.
But I'm
and
just trying to get off a shot to get the creature.
You can get a shot. You can get a shot where you're at right now. You just get the creature has cover.
Okay, I just want to shoot the firebolt to get the creature to stop trying to get after her so that she can get where she wants to go.
Hit -5 on your thing and then hit your attack. And then you can roll on the creature. If you can't find it, then you can just roll it in your thing. I'll tell if it hits or not. That is a miss. It kind of avoids the firebolt coming at it.
Shoot in his general direction to get him. He's going to have to get out of the way now, though. He's shaking. Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Malichor, you're up. It's still there trying to get her, so.
Does the platform move? Like when the...
Yes, when the firebolt hit it, the platform moved slightly, and the creature that reached over the platform made it move slightly too. And you can see there's rope on its underbelly of the platform.
All right, I'm going to use a hand axe to attack the rope on the bottom of the platform.
Okay. It is pretty thick rope, so. And if it drops, it will drop on Criella.
Oh, well, never mind.
Because she's right underneath it.
What? I want to look more at the water that's right in front of me. Are there footprints? Is there blood going into the water?
You don't really notice the... I mean, you want to use your action to look at the footprints? I mean, you can throw your hand axe at the worm-like creature if you want.
Hey, also turn off rage. He wouldn't be raging this long.
No, you're not raging.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll attack the creature just so Criella can get out of the way with my bow.
Let me take off your rage. Wait a second. I forget how to fucking do that. Effects. Clear all effects. Okay. You can attack it and get a -5 to hit it. So please hit -5. Okay, -5. That is a 14. So that means you hit it. Please roll your damage on it, or you can just roll your damage on it and I'll take it away from it. Okay. You do 5 points of damage to the creature. And it shrieks and it echoes through the chamber. Ah! Criella, your turn.
All right.
It's within range, so you will get an attack opportunity if you do go out of the way.
You can just disengage first. As
you can do that.
I'm freaking my shit out because, like, I've lived in, like, towns and back alleys all my life. This is outside my pay grade. So
This is true.
I'm going to take my action to disengage, and then I'm going to dash out of that room because I am just freaked out.
Okay. You can move your guy wherever you want. Where did you go?
I left.
He went back to like.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. You're gone. You're like, ah!
I was like, no, none of
Okay.
this. Done. On.
Next, a creature kind of hops off the weird looking creature. I will give you a picture. Please don't say it out loud, Aaron. Thanks.
I know what it is already. I'm not saying.
Yeah. Okay.
It's labeled in the combat
It's
tracker.
already labeled there anyway. Like, why would-
Oh, that's pretty fucking lame. They need to
Yeah,
get. They
yeah.
need, there's no way to hide that either.
They don't know what it does.
Stupid.
So it's fine.
It's or whatever. They know what it is. These
But they
are.
don't know what it does.
They're not new.
Not that.
No, they know what it does. They're not new to D&D.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Well, speak for yourself.
Bakes us fresh bread.
So that's the creature you see.
That kind of
It jumps down. So that used 10 of its movement. It jumped down right in front of Malichor. Malichor, there's a stench that assaults your nostrils. It is so putrid you almost want to puke. Please make a Constitution save. Verse, what is that? I forget what it is. You're able to hold it off, but it does try to attack you. Oops, wrong combat sheet. So it does 3 attacks.
Did you say 3?
Yes.
Yep. There is.
It misses on its first claw attack, second claw attack. It hits you. You take 4. And last one, it goes to bite you and hits you again. Bah. You know what? There is sunlight in here, isn't there? So let me roll again. It might not have hit you because you have your ball of light out, I'm assuming.
I didn't put any orb. Yes, is this still glowing?
Yeah. It lasts for an hour. And these guys are sunlight sensitive, so I'm gonna roll again. So they might not have hit you, Malichor. So let me see if this one hits you, then that's a hit. That sucks. So 1 miss. We'll just that's how much. Wait, we'll take off. Please take off 6 points of damage. So only 1 hit you, the first one. Because he's got disadvantage because it's really bright light. So. And next is the creature, which you can see its name, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The carrion crawler kind of creeps down the wall right here. It you can see it just arch over, and it's on top of the wall, and it goes after Vhajjharma.
I tell Vhajjharma, move back.
I have my shield too.
Yes, you do, and that will probably be a huge help. So if it first tries to bite you, that is a hit. Do you want to use shield?
I do.
Okay, you put up shield. It is now a miss. What is your armor class? I think it's a miss. It should be, yeah. 18. Armor class is 18 now. And then its tentacle goes and reaches over to try to attack you. That, unfortunately, is a hit through your shield.
It feels so violent.
Please, as the tentacle hits you, you feel numbness come over your body. And it stings. It's sort of like what is it?
Like a jellyfish?
Yeah, like a jellyfish. Yeah, exactly like that. Please make a poison save, which is Constitution. You take 4 points of damage. And right away, as soon as you're hit, your whole body freezes up.
I'm going to wait. I want to use my inspiration.
Okay, you can feel your body like freezing up from this, and
Oh
God, what's up with sixes today?
No, it's 1. That's what it is.
That was a 1.
Well, the total comes to 6 or whatever. Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Your body freezes up unless anyone wants to give you advice for not freezing.
Yeah, don't freeze.
Okay.
Didn't Criella have extra inspiration?
You are paralyzed.
Don't pressure.
I believe Criella has inspiration.
All right, who's next? Because I'm gonna try to save this.
Next is Kevril.
Yeah.
Or Kevril. You can try to.
You get a roll to see if you're gonna do anything.
You what? Well, I can't.
Kevril can't do anything.
I
Wait.
can't do anything.
Wait, I didn't see it. What did you roll?
I didn't roll.
You didn't roll it yet.
Oh, you gotta roll. You roll each turn if you can do something.
Is that like forever? Like, that's a terrible.
I don't know what's worse, actually dying or this.
Might as well pick a new character.
Well, if I can ever take action, I'm just gonna run in there. So I probably will die for
Yeah. You try to go move. You start coughing up some blood. So,
Awesome.
yeah. And then, Hobbs, you're up.
I'm gonna pull Vhajjharma through the door. I hope she doesn't resist, so I don't have to like roll.
I can't resist.
She
I'm
can.
pull Vhajjharma through the door.
Let me
I pull her
see.
behind me.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
What?
Make sure she's not grappled. I don't think it can grapple, but no, it's not. She's not grappled. Okay.
I pull her through the door and then I shut the door, and then I'm just gonna keep dragging her back.
Give yourself inspiration. Great idea. But you do have to make yourself a strength check to do that. I mean, she is, and you
close
get
the door.
No, you got it. You're dragging her. She's larger than you. You're a fucking goblin.
Oh, all right. Athletics, sure. I don't.
And you get disadvantage because she's she's larger than you.
I'm pretty dense.
Fine. I still do it. I'm
No
good.
problem. This is not a problem for you.
Apparently, I'm a weak little goblin. All right,
Yeah.
I pull us 15 feet back, and then I shut the door.
Okay.
And I
The
I just sort of,
Malichor
like,
is trapped in the
crouched
room with
Great
his
great
back.
job. Excellent. That's awesome.
I mean,
so
he can probably handle himself. Let's just
Yeah.
hope.
have fun, Malichor.
I want to be in front of Vhajjharma. And I want to. Okay, so
I don't remember how long you're actually paralyzed for.
Forever.
You're paralyzed for a while, so you're still paralyzed.
You
You can think.
I can still message people and tell them what,
if it doesn't have
But-
verbal or somatic or whatever. Actually, you can do verbal. You can talk while paralyzed. So, if it only has
Great.
verbal, then you can do it. So you just look it up. The
everyone's favorite attribute. I can still talk.
spell. No, it has somatic and material. So no, you can't do it.
So I just have to message if I try to do anything. If I need somebody to know something, which what it would be, I can't move.
Well, you can't cast. You can only do something with like verbal right now spells. So, you just chill. Malichor, you're up.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna grapple the guy in front of me.
Nice. Okay.
That's
That's a good idea,
That's just
actually.
an athletics. That's
Yes.
an athletics check,
Yes.
right?
Yes. He is your
Resisted,
saying. He's
isn't it?
made him. What's that?
Existed roll, isn't it? Or no?
Yeah, it's versus his. So he didn't roll too high. Oh man, you grapple him. Nice job. You now have control of his
I'm gonna-
movement, so you can essentially drop him.
Drown him in the
In the
water, or I don't know.
That's more of a
Well,
pit. It's not. It's not water. It just keeps going down. There's just steam coming up.
Oh yeah, drop him. Yeah, hell yeah. Drop
Wait,
him.
what?
Even better.
That's not water. That's steam coming up. So, and it looks like it just goes down quite a ways. You can't see, and it's a little. You can just see a glow. It's sort of like the picture there. So, but it's
Yeah,
not
just
water.
drop him.
The water kind of
Put it up
goes
and
down.
in.
It makes a little bit of a waterfall down that hole. So,
Right, I'm dropping him in there.
goodbye.
Yeah,
Gone.
he's toast.
You hear him fall, and you hear a scream that echoes, and then it just fades out, and you don't hear. Actually, you hear kunk, and then you hear gone.
Right.
Nice job.
I'm gonna get away from the other. I'm gonna go as far away from the other thing as I can and get my back against the wall.
Nice. Criella, you're up.
I'm just hiding behind this table.
What happened to all your courage before?
I love the role playing. All right.
Yelling for.
So the crawler kind of slinks forward. It kind of goes up on the door. It kind of screeches, and you guys see the door. You can see a couple tentacles kind of reach underneath the door crack, which isn't a very well made door. And then it turns around and walks across the wall here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It's gonna go double movement, but it can't attack you. And now it's right on you. Hello.
How wide is that? Can I jump across that thing, that water?
Yes, it's your running jump is half your jump, but double that. So whatever that is. So I guess it'd be your jump.
I don't know.
I think you can jump the distance of a strength score. I think that's what the rule was.
Yeah, it is. If you have to have a running. You have to have a 10-foot running.
Yeah, I think.
So you could go right here and then do it if you wanted to. So.
Okay. So yeah, at least I have a plan. All right.
But it's not your turn. It's Hobbs' turn, and Hobbs might.
know.
Who knows what Hobbs will do?
Oh, is it?
Why'd you skip me?
Yeah,
It's
I thought.
Kevril's
Oh
turn.
shit!
He's
I'm
got
sorry.
a ball
You're gonna watch me double over in pain again. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Let's see this roll. Oh, you're that little bit of rest was just enough for you to catch your breath. You can go forward.
Hey,
You should just freaking kill off your character.
I'm gonna run and I'm gonna bust through the door right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on a second. Are each one of those 10 feet, or how big are those squares in there?
They're 5 feet. Everything's 5.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, right there. And then I'm going to yell and scream and say, "Over here!" and throw a dirk at them.
Okay. Please throw your dirk.
An exclusively ranged combat.
Yeah, I like
Oh, there's the crit.
Good.
You got a crit down.
I think that's good. That's really good.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. You crit it for 9. Nice. And you could use a key to move back, or you could do whatever you want. I'll let you, if you wanted to try to follow you, I'll let you. If you're gonna go back, you can just roll I guess a persuasion roll to get it to come out towards you.
Oh,
What is it? You tell me.
It's persuasion. Yeah, it'd be persuasion. Because you're trying to persuade him to follow you instead of him, like you're better meat or whatever. But that's only if you're gonna move back. I mean, if you want,
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'll use the last key I have and
Yeah.
do that.
Do your dash.
Nice.
That is probably not a problem for it.
So, do I get an opportunity attack if he goes after Kevril?
You rolled too high.
Fucking ridiculous. God, I hate rolling sometimes. He got a 20, man. He got a fucking 20. It's just stupid, right? Alright. He decides to eat Malichor instead. Plus, you'd probably die anyways.
Eat Malichor.
Yeah, he rolled it like God, I don't know how. Hobbs, you're up. Did you leave the door open?
Yeah, I left it open. Just
Okay.
busted through it.
Alright, I'm going to I'm just gonna roll my stealth out in the open just so I can see like if I hide from them successfully. I do. I'm hoping so. 5, 10. I go right there.
I mean, you're in the
Here,
middle.
fatty.
There's daylight right there, so it's like really bright. Can't really hide.
I don't have a.
Vhajjharma
like
does.
Vhajjharma has her thing.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll just attack normal.
I mean, if you come up with a really creative way to hide in the daylight,
I mean,
you know.
I was just gonna like hide behind the door where you couldn't see me at all, and then like quickly pop out and shoot him. Basically.
Okay, you can do that. Sure.
Like when he's
He
distracted
won't. He
with-
doesn't know something's coming there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just carries a large stone around with him and hides behind it.
Yeah. I'm hiding.
Alright.
You can't see me. I'm hiding.
Yeah, I did it. All right, so I'm gonna do. Oh wait, this is like.
He's a goblin. It wouldn't have to be that big of a stone.
Hang on.
This carries around a
I'm
gas.
trying to do
a
something
trash
that
can.
wouldn't work.
Just
Alright,
there is
so-
an umbrella. Hides behind the umbrella.
I'm gonna roll this thing on him. Oh wow. Okay, and then I'll roll just like d6. I don't know if that'll. So just add that, I guess. Add 4, so 10 damage
Okay.
altogether.
Sure. You did
Yeah, I
10.
realized that.
I think it did the 6. Yeah, I did the 6. I just had to add 4 more.
Yeah. The 6 for now.
Yep.
I'll make another weapon for that actually. Add 1 in here.
Okay, and then next is Vhajjharma. You are still frozen. Malichor.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Am I able to message people?
No,
or
you can't
Nothing.
because message has verbal, somatic, which is movement,
Okay,
and material components for it.
You can
Oh. But
Shawn.
you can look through your spells to see what's just verbal if you want. There might be something.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but I don't know. You might be able to do light or
Hold on.
something. Okay, Malichor, what's that?
How far away from it? If I attack and go, does he get opportunity?
Yeah, you have to disengage.
Yes, you have to disengage.
All right. I'm gonna disengage and jump across that water barrier.
Okay, so you back up there. That uses 1 movement just to jump across, and you go whoa, bah. Well, we'll just put you over there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you gotta make a jump roll to see if you do it or not. No, you gotta make an athletics check. See if you slip. It's very moist in here.
That's good.
Yeah, no problem. For the large man you are. You still have movement, so you've only used 15.
What?
You can move another 15. So 3 squares. Okay. Next up is Criella.
I'm good.
You can give yourself inspiration for playing so good in character. I mean, that's like the
already has
couple
it,
turns.
So give it up to someone.
Yeah, give it up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the creature's turn. And you ran pretty easily. I'm gonna roll. Only because you failed. And you could die again. So.
Yeah, well, whatever. I was trying to get attention.
Alright, actually, there's 3 people in here, so let me roll that again. Where's the 6-sider?
I'm pretty far from it though. I think I might be able to avoid.
Oh, my damn 6-sider's missing. I don't know where it went. It's under a menu somewhere. Well, I'll roll the 12-sider. So 1 through 3, Kevril, Nexus Hobbs, or actually 1 through 4 Kevril, Nexus Hobbs, Nexus Malichor. It likes you, Kevril.
Hey!
Okay.
Yeah.
It comes off the wall, it comes up, and it does its thing.
Well, he's a worthy meat shield, I guess.
Apparently. God, it hits you.
Of course.
I think you go down. I mean, there's no. Yeah, you go down.
He only has 2 HP, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
You go down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So.
Oh, it gets me?
Yeah, it can get to you. It's
Does
6.
it try to eat me?
No, you go down. So, it bit you and you went down. No, this thing like takes people down and eats them alive, you know. So that's why it paralyzes things like spiders and shit. And then now it's gonna do its tentacle attack on Hobbs, and that is a complete miss because he sucks.
Woo!
Kevril! Oh, it did automatic death. You succeeded.
Yay!
Yay!
You're just like going down, man. Okay, Hobbs, you're up.
Going down, man. Oh, wow. Disengage from this stupid idiot. I'm gonna shoot his ass. Shoot him normally. Okay. Oh,
Miss.
yay! That's what I can see. Then I'm gonna shut the door.
Nice. That's good choices. I love the shutting
There you
door. Vhajjharma,
Yeah, just do that.
you love the ceiling. It is a very nice
Can
ceiling.
I?
Except for this drip that keeps dripping on your forehead,
I can
driving you
talk.
crazy. What?
No, I can talk, right?
Yeah, you can talk.
Well, I'm going to now. Am I the only one who is capable of using this one?
No, other people can do it if they know the password
So
or the word.
the magic words or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So I could tell them someone to use it, and I could tell them.
Yeah,
how
sure.
to.
Tell 'em.
All right, so I will tell them. I suppose they can decide who that is going to. Remind them that I have a wand that still has 4 magic missile charges. Here's how it works. You know,
Okay, and you tell them where it's at.
the thing
Okay.
comes through the door. Right, I tell them all the things.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Malichor, it's actually a good idea. So, Malichor, your turn.
Right. So 1, 2, 3. If I move to attack and then I still have movement, I'm good, right?
If you move to attack and still what? If you move, I mean, yeah,
Well-
you can attack in between your movement if that's what you're wondering.
Well, right. So I can go and attack, and I still have movement left, and then I'm good to go.
Yeah, I mean, if you're melee attacking, he can still get an opportunity attack on you, but if you're just shooting and moving, yeah, it's fine.
All right. Not really. All right, I'm gonna use my bow again, then I guess.
Okay,
I got 5 arrows left. Yay!
that is a hit. You get it in between one of its rolls. It's getting hurt. Criella, you're up.
All right. I listened to what Vhajjharma said, and I will walk over, grab the wand of magic missile, and kick this door down.
Okay. At this point, yeah, she keeps it right in her belt, so it's really easy, I imagine, to get to it. So, you kick it open, and you can blast magic missile. I forget what the password is. Zap in Elvish. So, whatever the word for that is, it's like.
I'm going to light this thing.
Okay, it has how many charges does it have? 5?
It has 4 charges left. I
Uh,
would prefer to save something, but you know, kill it.
I'm going to use 4 charges.
if you use 4 charges, you do take the risk of the wand like turning to ashes.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull the trigger until it goes.
All right, you do it. I've never had anyone do this. This is awesome. Now we have to look up wand of magic missiles. Okay. Please, you get.
Well, but I thought that it
You get
just had
7.
to, like,
You gotta. I think you gotta
Take
roll a
time
20
to regenerate.
sider to see if it gets destroyed. If you roll like a 17 or higher, it's destroyed or something like that. But
Okay. But
it's probably not gonna get destroyed. But I don't know. You guys been rolling so good.
Yeah, if it's higher, the better. You probably should let me roll, and then you don't have to worry about anything.
Hey, you're dead. You can't tell us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
All right. So what do I roll for? I don't use magic.
So it's
What do I
1
do
die
for
4
this?
plus 1 per missile. There's 7 missiles, so roll 7 die 4.
Plus 1.
7 die 4 plus 7,
Yeah,
I
we
guess.
can add it. I mean, I'll take it off as damage.
Okay.
And he could die. I don't know.
Oh, 7. Well, I can roll 5 of them. Do that.
Okay, and then
Oh
you
my
just-
gosh, that roll. 15 damage.
Do 2
Wow.
more.
What's wrong with you guys?
Two more.
Oh, wait, tell me.
You guys are sick
Oh, okay.
today or something? Wow, that's like as low as you can roll.
19.
Okay.
So 15 plus 8. I don't know. Oh, actually, no. 15 plus 6. That's 21.
Okay, it's a 20 sider and a roll of 1. The wand crumbles into ashes. So
Let me roll it then.
Woo,
okay,
yeah.
the wand is fine. All its charges are gone, and you've done
It's
12
damage.
plus 7 is 19.
What do you, no, because it's
1 die 4 plus 1. He rolled
you did 8 and 4.
he rolled 4 and 8.
Plus
It's
7.
12 plus 7 is 19.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know math. Don't worry.
I think it was more.
I don't know. You tell me. 4.
All right. I lit it up.
Okay.
Screaming the whole way.
The
Did I?
thing. Yeah. You lit it up and right in front of his face. The thing like screeches and ah. It doesn't actually. It's more like a. I don't have my thing, so whatever. It makes a. There's your screech. Sounds awfully like a rat, and then he goes crawling down the pit and out of the range of Kevril, which, if he was conscious, could make a attack of opportunity. But he isn't.
Do I get one?
In my dreams,
No, you
I'm
don't.
attacking.
You don't because you're not next to it. So he's gone. You are now out of combat. Good job. Except for Kevril, so we'll see if he dies again.
Please.
Oh, 1 success, and then Hobbs, up to you. What are you gonna do?
All right, how far can I get? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, can I get to him?
I don't know.
I think that's
Where were
30.
you? 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
was right
5,
over
6.
there.
No, this is 6 right there at the door, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
I mean-
that's with cutting a corner too. So
I'll just dash up to him. I mean, if he holds on one more round, I'll give him a berry. But
Okay.
yeah, that's all I can do.
Vhajjharma, you're still held. Malichor, you're up. You have a berry, and you can actually reach him.
All right, I'll get him a berry.
Okay, he's up. Oh my gosh, almost died again. you wake up and you do not feel good.
We need a very long rest now.
I'm gonna have so many scars
Should
after
we
this.
fortify this room and take a rest?
I don't think this is the room to do it in.
No.
You're
What about
also
the room with the table.
you're also chasing after someone, and there's a thing that just went and hid, and yeah. I mean, you guys can
By the
take
way,
a
looking
rest if
down
you
this
want.
pit- Looking down this
we
pit,
can
do
take
I
a
see
short
that
and that leave.
green color?
So I'll explain what's in here just a sec. So,
I still have my mark on him. That's why I wanted to kill him so I can get it back.
So, when you, as the combat and adrenaline, slows you guys down, those that are perceptive, you think you hear, some whispering almost. Very, very, very faint whispering. But it doesn't sound like it's coming from anywhere. So, some like weird voices or something like that. You're not really sure. It's really odd. When you look down the pit, I do have room descriptions. I just didn't give them to you because we're in the middle of combat and all that crap. So in here, at this top, this place is very cold, and you can see your breath with the unnatural chill in the air. A wide pit in the center dominates the room. It slick slides with moisture and white mist raising from it. And you see a slight purplish glow coming from, like a bluish purple glow coming from the bottom of the mist that comes up. When you look down, you can't really see down there. It looks dark. You kind of see what you see there, but it's definitely a lot darker. So, and that middle thing is the purplish glow area.
Is there a way to like climb up to there? Or?
Well, when you look above, you do see there's a raised platform above you.
Okay.
Criella can fly up there and see what's on the platform, right?
Yeah, sure. She wants to. I mean, she did once.
Well, I mean, it's
so well
that's the question. But here's the question: It's 1 o'clock. Should we continue and search around this room and call it a night, or what?
We're so close to a point. So I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Why don't I go ahead and just like grappling hook up there and I'll see.
I would like my wand back before we move.
So I don't think there's too much combat, but it is a point that would be nice to get through.
Can I throw my grappling hook up to the platform and then just climb it? I don't mind scoping it out.
Yeah, you can do that. You need to make a climb roll to do that.
Athletics.
Yes.
Is there anything to like leverage myself on, or no?
I'll secure the rope and help him so the rope doesn't move.
Yeah. You get advantage to go up there.
Oh, okay.
Is Criella going up there?
I'll have to use athletics. Oh, perfect! I got a 12.
Okay, you hop up there.
Yeah, I climb.
So, in this room. On the ceiling, a pulley has been affixed to the ceiling, connected to a 10-foot circular stone platform. Scattered about the pit's edges are picks and shovels, and there's a strange statue out here, rest in, well, it says a corner, but it's not a corner because it's a round room. The statue is a rectangular block, 3 feet high, 2 feet on a side, and it is pretty much destroyed, and you can see there's one humanoid figure face that is not so destroyed. You can take a closer look at that. So if you want, you can move. So now you're in the top part. So this is the platform, right? And you can see in here there is like a hay type nest of dirt and bones and stuff over to the north. I'll just put that where that's at. Right there, there's like some kind of like hay type nest. Actually, it'd be below you, so we'll put it down there. It has like bone and like grass and wood chips and all that kind of stuff in it. Obviously, where that creature was probably resting.
I can't get to it like from here.
Of course you can get to it from here. You're on the platform. I'm trying to explain to you what's in there. And so you see like a pulley system, and then up above you see like there's thick rope, and you can see there's a huge. Actually, the pulley system goes into the wall. The rope does, and it looks like you could go onto the platform, and if you were to like take one rope and pull it, it would make the platform go down. So there's like 3 ropes going to the platform. 2 of them are the pulley system, and then you can see a big giant gear. A big giant gear in the ceiling, and there's like a carved out thing in the ceiling where the rope comes down. So obviously it's some kind of mechanism that you can use to make the platform go down.
So can I use it to like make the platform go down so that the others can just jump on it?
Sure, you sure can.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'll pull it.
When you go do it, please make a strength or a athletics check with a disadvantage. It is the rope is like, I mean, thicker than your hands. You know, it's huge. Okay, you try to do it with all your might, and you can't really get it to work.
Someone else is gonna have to get up there and do that. Hey.
Shawn, while Hobbs is doing that, I want to look for blood traces, see where our quarry went.
Okay, please make a survival check. The blood traces do go down past the pit, and you swear that the footsteps go to the end, and it looks like somebody might have jumped.
Right, and that's where we found the pouch with the vials too, right?
It's right by your yeah. That's where he found the pouch with all the vials. There's one vial down on the ground by your feet. It is.
What do they smell?
It
like?
is a metal vial. Okay, you pick it up. It is corked at the top. When you pick it up, it smells like an ocean breeze, and it sounds like you feel you almost heard like a seagull.
Right.
I'm gonna go up here and help Hobbs because I'm not gonna let the gnome show me up.
Okay.
Hey, help me pull this thing.
All right, you guys can both do it. That's fine. We're not gonna worry about a check. It just Hobbs is pretty small to do it, so. All right.
Does this pulley system look like it goes down all the way through the hole that I'm next to? Does it fit up and go all the way to the bottom?
Yeah, I mean, when you go, you guys bring the platform down so you guys can all get on it if you want. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the rope's really thick, and wherever it's going into, the ceiling, I mean, it looks like there's stuff all up in the ceiling. You're not sure how far down it actually goes. So,
Shawn, I'll assist Kevril in any of his movement.
Okay.
Okay, so I will just lay here paralyzed in the room, and you all.
Yeah.
I thought she was walking.
No, not yet. I mean, it takes.
I thought.
It takes.
No, I am not doing anything. I am frozen.
I'll pick her up.
She was frozen for a minute. She unfreezes after a minute. So, sorry, I didn't. But.
Am I unfrozen or am I walking?
You're unfrozen.
I think you're good, yeah.
You're unfrozen after a minute.
Okay, so now I follow.
Okay.
That sounds a pretty cool step up there. Let's just back up
So
there first.
the platform will go low.
So does this look like anything that is on the papers that I took from the table in the other room?
Yeah, you take it out compared to the papers. Yes, there is a drawing, and it shows a drawing of the platform going down to some big old stone or something, and it has another drawing of another platform, and it talks about pulling on the rope of that platform to bring that platform over, and you take that platform to go down further in the chamber.
Okay, so I show
Basically.
that to everyone and
Okay.
tell them everything. So we know where it goes then, ish.
So it's like
It goes-
if we pull this one.
So
If we
if
pull this one up,
here- if-
another platform will appear below us or something?
if you look, it talks about grabbing a rope and pulling the other platform towards you so you can get on the other platform and go down the big rock, basically is what it says. So it's not like a
Okay.
clear drawing of what everything is. It's just like you see a couple circles and a little bit of explanation. It's all in common. It's kind of scribbled. Obviously, these guys can't draw very well, but you guys get the gist of the idea.
So there's one that goes up to the upper room and then one that goes down this pit with the purple light.
Yeah, and it talks about going down to the big rock.
Okay.
We want to see if the wizard is down below.
Well, we have to remember I dropped the other thing down here, so it may still be there, it may not be.
Sure.
All right, so heaven or hell, boys and girls. What do you want?
Down.
We'll go the opposite
Kevril!
direction of the creature.
You're a little too eager to get to hell, so calm down.
That's naturally where I belong, so let's go.
Alright. Alright. You go on the platform and you go down. There's a side view map on this map here. If you can, here I'll sync it with you guys so you can see it. So it's looking at that. So we're gonna use this, and I'm gonna put we'll put Kevril want to go down, so we'll put him. So this is where you are in the platform, okay? And you guys go down, and this is what you see. So as you go down, so now these squares are about probably around 40 feet. So it goes down really far, okay? And you can see the water just kind of trickle down on the side. I don't know if I think I got water here. There it is. Okay, you can see the water trickling down the side, and it goes down, and it keeps going down, and you see something ahead. It looks like something sort of glowing, sort of purplish. The water pouring down beside the descending platform creates a mist below, deepening the chill that you feel as you go deeper. Through that mist, you can see that there is a domed floor below. Is just over 60 feet from the top of the shaft. So you can see here, you can see the water come down, and you can see that there's some kind of rocky dome there. It appears very smooth and black, with veins of deep violet pulsing with a slight glow. The shaft walls spread out into the darkness, opening into a vast cavern. You can also see some blood marks on it too, and the blood marks slide along one side.
Will the troglodyte hit?
Good chance of that.
Could be.
Let's hope so.
Do you guys want to go further? So you're probably about there to see all that.
We see no sign of like what's his face? The wizard guy, the stone dude.
Nope. And you guys hear like a whispering. You all hear it. A little bit of the whispering. You can kind of hear it in the sounds.
Can we get an idea as to where it's coming from now? With a roll?
You can try.
Okay.
Criella and Vhajjharma, right? Or
Anyone wants a roll?
Kevril have the highest perception.
Let's try.
I've got high perception too.
That's
so.
the constant perception. This is the roll of you're gonna take some time to concentrate. So, Criella, everyone thinks it's about the same. You're not really sure. Criella, you almost think that it's nowhere, but it's in your head or something.
Mm.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're the only one that thinks that.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go down further?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You go down further, and now you're hovering above this big rocky dome. You can see that the water... Let me get the map thing. You can see that the water goes down. You can see there's cavern walls all the way to the ends. And then this side here, you can see another platform that's set up. And there is a rope. I forgot. There's a rope that's like hanging over. It would be a little bit of a reach to get it. It's probably about 15 feet away from the platform. It kind of hangs down. I'll point the pointer.
No problem. I can take care of that.
But
Right.
you know, it's like it's a little bit over. It's not letting me. It's making me snap to the edges. So, but yeah, you know, it's like over there basically.
Luckily, one of us can fly.
Indeed. So you fly up. So basically, I'll read this description from here. The platform stops at a dome floor that looks like black marble but has no luster. While the veins of purple are thick, jagged, and have a pulsing glow, stranger still, the floor does not extend to the cave walls around it, as though if it were merely a large dome floating in mid-air. The dome is about, I guess it would be about 80 foot diameter across, while the cavern itself is much larger than that in every direction. So beyond the floor edge, the cave wall plummets further down into darkness. At the western rim of the black dome, another circular wooden platform hangs suspended over the darkness. Another rope and pulley system pounded into the rock above it looks as if it will pull the other platform towards you. So basically, you're kind of seeing. It's hard to do it. Oh. You're seeing that this big dome like rock kind of goes down further into the darkness. And so you're in a huge
Shawn,
chamber.
I'm gonna make a history roll to see if I've heard any mining stories or any myths
Sure.
from the dwarves about anything like this.
Sure. It's a good idea. You never heard anything like this. But you do know, you can tell that the make of this is it's definitely dwarven. This stone platform is definitely dwarven made. You're pretty sure that it's fairly new, and as in within the last couple years, as in new, like you're not sure how old it is, but it's not like 20 years old or something like that. And
Is there a way I can sample with these vials, like the liquid in them, like what they?
you can do whatever you want with the liquid.
Yeah, like how many vials are in here? This bag.
There is 7 vials in there.
All right. So when I look at them, do they all look like the same and smell the same and all that? Or are they
Yes,
different?
you take all the lids off of all of them. That's corked with a bit of a wax seal. It smells like the ocean, and every time you open one, you swear you hear seagulls.
All right. Can I dip just a finger in there to get a drop and then just taste it, see what happens?
Sure.
Like the smallest drop. Okay, that's what I do. I just want to see
You get the ocean breeze fills your nostrils and then turns into like a fishy, seaweedy smell.
All right.
It's a potion of sushi.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sushi, nice.
So Criella
now
goes
we do that.
and flies over, grabs the rope, and you guys bring the other platform over. So from here, you can actually, if you want to, you could walk on top of the stone. You notice that you can kind of see it almost pulsing with its own light. It's very subtle and slight. It's like a purplish blue in color.
Is it the same kind of light that was given off by the symbol that we saw floating above the thing in the other room?
Yeah, in the necromancer's room,
Yeah.
same color.
Similar. Well, it's similar to that.
Does it give off any heat?
Do you want to put your hand close? Not from
I do.
here. It's really
a little
cold. This
close.
room is very cold, so you can almost see your
How
breath.
close,
I'll get it.
how close are we to the platform?
The platform is, you could just jump right off the platform and be right on it, like you're a couple feet above it, maybe 4 feet.
Can I stay on the platform and reach down and touch it?
You can. Do you want to do that?
I want to put my hand just an inch or so above it and see if I can if there's any heat to it or if it's cold or what.
Okay.
Without touching it.
Wait a minute. Yeah, when you go, when you get closer, it kind of feels a little bit colder, and it starts kind of warming your hand a little bit. At first, it gets a little colder, and then, okay, you touch it. As soon as he touches it, you see like all these like purple it looks like tentacles kind of go around his arm and go all the way up his arm. And you can see the platform kind of move a bit, and then he just blanks out. So this is something for me and him, and only he can see this. And
awesome.
I'm gonna send you stuff just to you.
Sound like we're getting to a point.
And I'm gonna send you stuff just to you, and then you're, yeah.
Gonna be dead again. Awesome.
No, I wouldn't
say. That's a charm, right? Awesome.
Told you he was eager to go to hell. I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
I got about 10 minutes left of me, man.
Okay.
Well, so if the thing that I threw in here hit it and rolled off it bloody,
you can see that he's kind of pulsing and he's kind of shaking in his movement, and he's Kevril's kind of saying things.
Oh, so he's still there. He didn't actually blink
No,
out.
no, he didn't blink out. No, he's there. So you've seen these veins kind of go up his arm, and they're kind of like part of him. You see like a purple pulse go up all these vines and veins as they reached up his arm.
No, I'm just gonna grab him and pull him back.
Yeah, while he's doing that, can I try to like cut these like tendrils that are on him to like see if I can like get him back?
Okay, one thing at a time. So when you try to go pull, how do you pull him back, Malichor?
I'm just grabbing him around the chest, and I'm gonna lift him up and pull him back.
Yeah, while he was doing that, I was gonna use that dagger I found to try to like cut the tendrils off, like that are grasping him.
You're gonna grab his back and you're gonna pull him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like around the chest, like a reverse mirror.
The one attacking the tentacles. The tentacles grow up your sword, and you are now passed out.
Damn it!
Same kind of thing happens to you. And it's kind of like growing up the platform a bit, and you're kind of like laying there, and your eyes go back, and your eyes are white.
Ah, man. Don't try to be a hero, I guess.
I will give you the same. No, you don't know if it's the same, but same kind of treatment. But
Was I able to dislodge him, pull him back?
nope. You can see the vines coming closer up to you.
I let go. So let's continue to move this platform away from this thing.
Good plan.
As quickly as I can do it.
Okay, you're trying to move the platform away? You can't. It doesn't really move.
I thought we got on the other platform.
Oh, yeah, you guys can go to the other platform. I'm sorry. You can make your way to the other platform.
But the other two are stuck with the tendrils, right?
Yes. Sorry, it's hard to do both. You go to the other platform, and you can see them kind of like moving around, and you see their eyes going white. So, what do you want to do, Malichor and Vhajjharma?
Can they shoot a firebolt at the place, not them, but like a spot nearby them to try to get the tentacles to let go? Can I do that? Do I want to?
What's that? I don't know what you said.
Something. Well, I want to be able to. I want to shoot at a side of where. So the tentacles just came out of the wall. Am I understanding
No.
correctly?
No, the dome, the onyx dome that's right beneath where they are. This Kevril went down and touched it, and they are growing up him. Then Hobbs tried to cut him, and then he got.
Okay, so
Connected too, so
potentially
they're right
maybe
above it.
they're all like a. They're all attached some way.
Yeah,
I'd like to try to shoot a firebolt somewhere where the people are not.
like to hit the onyx thing right below him.
Yeah, you can do that.
Something.
You can shoot the onyx.
Yeah, to try to get the tentacles to release. I'd like to do that. What do I do for that?
Okay, you cast Firebolt, and it just kind of hits the stone in the middle, and you just see a hiss, and steam kind of comes out, and you can see the two people that are connected, Hobbs and Kevril, just they kind of lurch a bit.
So they felt it.
Is there anything around the edge of the cavern where the stones meet the floor, or is this all? It's just the cavern.
So if you look in the map,
Can you
you can see where
can you
the
message them?
I can try.
yeah, you can certainly try.
Yeah, I can message them. I will message them
Please.
to see if they can respond.
Are you gonna tell everyone what you message?
I will tell them if I get a response. I'm going to message Kevril first and see if I get a response from him. If he's coherent or what is going on in his brain.
Wait a minute. Gosh, so much shit to write. Hate. Okay, what do you message him?
What is happening? Are you still, something like that? Like, what's happening?
Ugh.
What are you feeling?
Okay, you can just see him kind of lurching around. They kind of wiggle and shake.
But he doesn't respond to anything.
No.
Are they being pulled towards this thing by the vines,
No,
or are
you
they
can
just?
you can see like a purple pulsing coming up through the tentacles going up the arm. It just kind of the purplish light kind of keeps pulsing towards it.
Are the veins taking over their entire body, or is it just stopped at the top? Is it engulfing them like in the Matrix, or what?
No, it almost reminds you of like blood. If blood was pulsing through these veins, it kind of looks like that. But yet they're kind of rocky, so they're almost like made of the earth, of the same kind of rock. But you can see almost like it's slightly glowing, the rock that comes up. I have a picture, but it's not what you guys are doing right now. You guys are doing something different. So let me give you a picture. Here's an image of if you were going down the side, probably what it would look like, but you guys are more on the top.
Wow.
Oh, nice. That's so cool.
So,
Yeah, that's incredible.
this
Look
is
at that.
yeah. I mean, you guys are all there. You might not be right because we don't got exact descriptions and that kind of stuff. I just made it. So, Um,
Cool.
and you can just see like that purple blue light kind of go up the veins, up the arm there. So, and load the. Okay. Where is it?
I'm losing my ability to think here.
That's probably not too much longer.
I mean, do they look like they're being hurt, or does it just like look
Uh,
like they're being?
Their eyes are white. They're kind of like shaking. I mean, and they're kind of like talking underneath their breath. So,
Is it are they speaking a different language? Is it a magical
no.
language?
When you get closer, they're just mumbling something under their breath.
Does it
they're-
sound dwarvish? Does it sound like common?
Can you make a perception check? Okay. As soon as you do that, you hear something like how do I free you under his breath or something like that, and you hear something like I wouldn't have anyway, something like that. That's what you can make out. That's about all you can make out. Then all of a sudden, all the vines start recessing, or the veins I call them, probably. They're more like veins, right? These stone veins kind of start recessing from Kevril's hand, and it goes out, and he regains consciousness. Hobbs is still out.
Just snatch him up.
And you can see all of Kevril's wounds go away. They kind of just start.
Oh.
They just start healing themselves. And though you still feel pain inside. You still have that. Oops.
Are you man? What's going on with you?
So you guys can discuss it, and I can talk about things with Hobbs, and then we'll be done soon. Sorry. It's, where were we?
Have Kevril beckon him to come to the other platform. Can you make it over?
Let me roll. I'll let you know. Hold on.
No, you can. I mean, you can take as long as you want. So.
Okay. I'm in.
What happened? What
That was not comfortable.
What was that? What happened to it?
There's something there.
Inside?
You were.
Something talking to me.
We heard you talking. What did it say to you? What were you talking about?
It kept repeating that it's the chained one.
The chained one. What is that? What did it tell you about itself? The chained one. What did it want from you?
It
What
wanted
did it
out.
feel? What did it feel like?
It was just very dark, very, very cold.
Did it feel old?
Cold. It had no form. It was just a dark shape.
And
Okay.
what did it want from you?
It wanted out.
And
Did it say where it is?
and all of a sudden, the veins start recessing from Hobbs, and Hobbs wakes up.
What the
Hobbs is fully healed. You can see his wound slowly close.
He's clearly himself.
And so we can leave it right there if you want. Sorry, I just wanted to get you guys to a point so things start making things start making no sense, but things start going somewhere.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Sure.
So they're healed, so maybe someone touches it on purpose.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of feel like we can get out
And
of here.
There's one thing I had to tell.
Okay.
I gotta look something up.
Great.
But that's it. Game over.
Ew. I probably like drop it immediately as I see it. Then.
Okay. All of a sudden you see Hobbs drop a bowl, and you can see all these like purplish, like blackened, purplish, like stone veins start growing on his bow.
I don't know if I touched that guy. It's
what?
weird.
On his
Yeah.
bow?
Yeah, on his bow. But
Right.
it's the same kind of like spidery sort of veiny stuff, like veins, like if you could see your veins through your skin, that's kind of what you're seeing go up on the bowl, and it's all kind of purple. And he drops it. Do you drop it down the cavern, or you drop it on the platform?
I drop it on the platform and then like I don't know. I'm not gonna touch it at the moment. I don't know what to think of this one.
Okay, that's it. We'll explore. You guys will explore the rest tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Next time. Whenever next time is. If you guys want to give me a date, that's cool, or just write it down, or I don't know if you guys want to go to bed or whatever.
Yeah.
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 We'll do dates later on.
Okay.
Okay.
Works for me.
See you guys. I hope you guys had fun.
Like dying multiple times in the same adventure. It's awesome.
At least we
Yay!
survived.
And now you're healed. So,
It still feels
except for a
sick.
tummy ache.
Still
Yeah.
got a tummy ache. Yeah.
Tummy ache.
But I'd say that's a vast improvement.
Let's see, that's definitely bad. But it's what it is.
All right, guys.
Alright.
See you later.
See you later.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone. Another one bites the dust.
How do I leave this thing? Oh, I have to hold it.
Alright, see you later.
Oh wait,
Bye.
I thought
you
you
were
were
talking.
gone. I can stay on. Don't worry. All of a sudden it like
Sounds like
no, the ship froze up, so I just assumed everyone just left at the same time. Like, oh, everyone's gone.
And another one gone. Another one gone.
No,
Another one.
I'll stay on. So any questions about all that shit?
I don't know. I mean, I would just examine my bow to see if it's safe to pick up because I have no idea. I got killed or whatever by his veins.
Yeah,
before,
it seems
so I
safe
don't
to
know.
you.
Alright, I'm gonna poke at it first to see if it tries to crawl anywhere on my bow.
Wait a minute.
What? Screaming child upstairs. I gotta go.
Yeah, bye. I'll see
See
you
you
later.
later.
Bye, Ben.
All right. We'll go to bed too. Good night.
Okay, good night. Gosh, I have to like fly through shit. We only get like an hour.
Oh yeah. Whatever. So your bow, you know what your bow does. Well, yeah, like I don't character, dude. I don't know. Hobbs doesn't want to pick it up at the moment.
Oh, I thought you touched it.
Oh, well, I touched it like with a dagger first to see if it was gonna grow. Okay.
You see it.
He'll pick it up eventually, but he's like weirded out by it.
When you pick it up. So I'm trying to get you guys. There's like one little thing to do. Not bad. There's like one thing to do, but. Yeah. I know, but we start like so fucking late. That was pretty good. I mean, they're pretty tired, so it isn't as good as it can